Go ahead.
Okay.
Intro the pod, Hassan.
This is the Bottom Line Podcast. Welcome to another episode.
Say what's up, YouTube?
All right, man. All right. Let me do the intro. Welcome back to the Ball Don't Lie podcast. As you can see, we're here back in person. I love to see all these beautiful faces around me.
This one.
Coincidentally, when the Warriors were losing, Hassan didn't want to show up in person. But now that Lakers down,
We'll go with that.
that he want to pull up to the. He's like, hey, let's hang out together.
Dylan Brooks, I'm a front runner just like him.
He said, I'm out. I'm not talking to the media no more.
I'm out. I'm out. Speak to them niggas out there.
Say he left 10 minutes early. He left 10 minutes
All right.
early.
So let's get to what happened yesterday, and then we'll talk about what happened today. 3-0 lead for the Denver Nuggets up against the Lakers.
Fuck them niggas.
The games have been close, but Denver just been pulling them out late at the end. Pause, and they just know how to finish. Another pause. Jamal Murray has been.
Hassan, shut the
I
fuck
don't know what else
up.
to say.
You didn't say nothing.
Hold on. Let me go. Jamal Murray has been a bucket. Fourth quarter in game 2, I'm pretty sure, and then first half of game 3, just unstoppable. You can go in, man. I can see that you're eager trying to shit on the Lakers. Of course you do. You got a ton
All of
to
a
say.
sudden,
That's not what you were
all of
saying
a sudden,
pre-show.
let's just read the group chat.
You text me, oh my God, I want to get freaky, but when it comes to in person,
Who said that?
I like this.
it's an analogy.
When he
It's an analogy.
Get
You
a
know what
little
I'm
too
saying?
excited off us losing.
He
bro.
talks shit on the group chat, but when it's in
Yeah,
person,
bro.
he got
Nah,
nothing to
he
say. He
got
got
nothing
nothing
to
to
say.
say.
We gotta read
Hassan,
the
got nothing to say
Hassan in
now.
the group chat waiting for me to respond. Like, Gabe, I know you're here. You ain't talking.
Oh, God. That's fucked
and
up.
every time
He was hiding.
Gabe, I know you see
And
this.
Gabe, why you not talking, bro? Like,
You want to talk crazy when the Warriors are losing, but when the Lakers are losing, you're nowhere to be found. You're always let me just stay quiet.
I have a valid
Defend
excuse. I have a
yourself,
valid excuse. I was
Defend
actually.
yourself.
Front runner too.
Listen. You wanted to start talking when the Nuggets were up. You don't want to say shit during before. You even had first of all, you even had the Nuggets losing in 6. By the way, let me refer to this. Before,
No, I didn't.
you like all of us. You had the.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you said
I said Denver in 6.
Ah.
Yeah, shoot. What I look like choosing the Lakers over Denver?
Okay. All right.
Whatever's, dude. Fuck
Like
the
I
Warriors.
said, like
they're
I
gone.
said, Anthony Davis cannot guard Nikola Jokic. He's the best player in the world.
I put Rui on him.
What else?
Put Rui on him.
What else? Put Rui on him.
You ain't say
he
all
struggled in
that,
game
bro.
3.
No,
He struggled in game
you
3.
really
Offensively
stopping
struggled in
him.
game
You
3.
ain't say Jokic was the best player, though. That's not what you
I
said.
did.
No, you did not.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Let's roll it.
I need
Yeah,
you to
you
find it
didn't
for
say
me.
Jokic was.
No, I
You
did,
said
I did.
Embiid was.
No, I didn't.
No.
I
You
said
said
I said
KD was.
KD was, and I said,
KD
I'm
was.
sorry, Nikola Jokic is the best in the world. Last episode. I said that. I'm a prophet. I see the future.
You did not say all that.
Warriors.
They
Where are
was
the
up
Warriors
2-0.
prophet? Are the Warriors? Did you predict the Warriors to be in Cancun, Mr. Prophet?
We're not talking about the Warriors right now. We're talking about the Nuggets and the Lakers. Huh?
Wow, Mr. Prophet, that's fucked up.
All right.
Where's Anthony Davis? Wait, we gotta play. Where your niggas at? When the niggas-
All right, bro.
I don't want to make this a back and forth. Hold on. I don't want to.
Disrespectful.
I'ma say
We're
this
not
now.
out yet, though, guys.
Oh,
What you
God,
guys
we
know
still got
that.
games, nigga.
I'm gonna say this now because I know
LeBron
Hustl's gonna
James.
try and target me a lot. I don't want to make this about Gabe Hassan. It's gonna be a strictly basketball. I'm gonna keep it
we
basketball.
can keep it basketball too.
All right. That's all I wanted to do. Disclaimer.
And if
Hudson-
we're talking about basketball, they stink. The Lakers suck.
No.
No,
You're
they
just
don't.
talking
That's
shit.
stupid.
Now you're just talking
It's
shit.
D'Lo
Now you're just talking
sucks.
shit.
D'Lo
Now he's just
sucks.
talking
Where's
shit.
Where's D'Lo?
But
I
we
can't
can
find
keep
him.
talking shit.
I have a question.
He outside,
Hassan.
Omari. I can't find him.
I have a question. Hassan.
When y'all want to talk real basketball, we can go. But
D'Lo
y'all keep shit talking.
Honestly,
Parade inside my city, keep going.
honestly, I think D'Lo. I'm gonna buy his Taiwan ticket. Honestly, I think it's time.
Taiwan
I think
ticket
I
is
gotta buy his plane
motherfucker,
ticket. I
bro.
think it's time.
Gabe, stop.
No, we still
We can go
trolling.
to the-
Are we still trolling? Or
we
can
can
we
go
talk
to
about
the
the actual
basketball
basketball
analysis.
part?
Hassan.
Basketball
We can
analysis?
talk basketball.
Or are we doing
Hudson.
trolling still? We can troll. I don't
No,
care.
no.
It's funny to me too. I
Hassan,
like it.
when LeBron makes history again, when
I
he
want you
makes
to have hope.
history,
I want you guys to have hope.
Again.
No one has
So when you
hope.
lose, he has hope right now.
I
He's
didn't
feeling it.
I didn't say if. I didn't say what
When?
happens
When,
when.
huh?
No, he is. Okay, he is gonna break
All right, let me give it basketball.
history. Yeah, what are you gonna say? Is he gonna be in your top? You gonna ride his dick too, bitch? Fucking
LeBron?
yes.
Nah, I'm
If he does this, this will be
If
legendary.
he
Straight
does,
up.
no, let's just say hypothetical.
any team- if
'cause
the
we're
Celtics
just
do it
talking
too.
shit, right? So let's say, what if he really does do it? Like, where does he rank on your shit?
Still
Because you
number
always
two.
bring up like KD, Harden, like
better.
We're not
will
doing
he
this.
be
We're not doing this. We're not
one of
doing
those,
this.
You know,
We're not
he
doing
asked me a
this.
question. Let me answer it.
it's a legitimate question.
This is
He'll be
stupid,
number-
though.
he'll still
It's
be
not
number
gonna
2 on my
happen.
list.
We're not talking about this
Number 2.
theoretical bullshit. It's not happening. Like, let's be
You never
real.
know.
do
You never
that.
know.
You don't be that
All
guy.
right. You said the
Don't
same
do
thing
has
that.
not
Hey, but
happened
I
a
like
single
it, Bez,
time in
because
NBA
last time it
history.
worked.
You,
So yeah, Bez, keep going against it. Keep going against it.
what's it called?
It's not
you never
happening.
thought it was gonna happen. The 3-1 in 2016.
But it's happened before, though.
in the
at
finals. No, it hasn't.
Yeah,
Going
but it's
down
happened
3-1?
in general. Like, no one's come back
Oh,
3-0
back
in
3-1.
any round, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot, I
Like,
mean,
it's not gonna happen.
to be
Let's
fair,
be
if
real.
the person who's gonna do it, it would be LeBron.
If
but-
you lose 3 games in a row to a team, you're just not gonna beat.
yeah, because
Especially you don't even have home court
They're
advantage.
straight up just better than you guys.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. Gonna,
What? No, they're not. What
are,
are you talking about,
Bro, do you see the dick Jamal
He's just
giving your
talking,
team?
bro.
Can I?
No,
can
he
I-
just
for
talking
real?
shit. Like, can we
No,
talk
no,
real
no, no,
basketball?
Jamal's
Can I say
dick?
something for real?
What about
Like,
Jamal's
it's
dick?
the
Best, do you know? All right,
he put on their story?
like compare it to UFC, okay?
Yeah.
You know Israel,
Yeah.
and you know Pereira,
Yeah.
right? Okay, legitimately, when they fought, Adesanya fucked him up the whole fight. Most of the fight, he's fucking him up. Boom, 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 boom. Keep doing that, you win, right? But at the very end, he always got knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
Boom. That's us, bro. We're beating the
No.
shit out of them, and then out of nowhere,
He's not watching these
they
games.
just
It's
fin-
fine.
No,
It's
they
fine.
Finished,
They're finished.
bro.
Okay.
They finished
I mean-
a lot better than us. That's all that happened. You
Okay,
cannot say
explain
we
the-
can
That's not true.
compete
Yeah,
with
That's
them, bro.
not true
You
because
can't
game
say
one
we
literally
can
we
first punch.
came back.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
I don't
game
know
one.
what you're
Okay, what
saying.
about game 2? Didn't we start off good over there
No,
too?
they started off better too.
No,
Pretty sure.
no.
I can't remember.
Look at it.
No.
I
Game 2
watched
we
the
start off better.
fucking-
Game 3
yeah, I
they
know,
start off
'cause
better.
I watched
They
the
had
yeah,
a-
fucking
game 3,
game.
you guys
So
won
he's
3
not-
quarters.
he's just not
Yeah,
watching.
no.
He's
You're
just
right,
not
you're right.
watching the
I'm telling
games,
you,
bro.
He's right for game
At
2.
At the end,
right for game
they
2.
finished
Yeah.
better.
Jamal
it's a
finished it off.
fact.
For one game, yes.
Yeah, game 2,
Wait,
and then
one
game
game?
3.
Yes, one game. I'm telling you, he's not watching the games. We can't talk
Go
about
through
it.
the
Let him
game.
go, let
Go
him
through
go.
the game. Go
Yeah,
through the
game, I mean,
game.
game 2 is when
Game
you
one,
won.
game 1, they were
Or
down
was that game
20.
one?
Trust me, I'll be
So game
watching
one,
the
we
fuck
can
out
take that
these
out.
games. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but we
Game 2,
we
you
came
guys won
close,
3
though.
quarters.
We came close. We'll come
Yeah.
back from our deficits. You know that, right?
That's a 4th. So they're Pereira. Or Pereira.
Yeah, I get you. But my point
game
being
2, you
that
guys
they
are winning.
finished better than us. You cannot just say that,
That's
oh,
facts.
we're not
No,
like
but they haven't
competing
been
with
finishing
them.
better than us. They've been starting better than us. Is the problem?
And finished better than you too. 4th
Well,
quarters.
I mean, they gain a lead, and we can't.
No, but
They
they
finished
Like
games.
last game
They're better
in the
finished
fourth, going into the
also-
fourth, we were down what, 1? Yeah.
Game 3?
Going in this game that we just passed, yeah, game 3. Going into the fourth, we were down 1.
That
And we
means-
had
but-
just came back from we're down by a lot, and we cut it to 1.
And
I
then
don't
back.
even think
And
it
then,
was
Watch the
one,
game.
but-
Watch the game.
No. I think I remember. That happened like in the 9th or 8th minute in the 4th quarter. We whooped by 1, and then it was like super back and forth.
Quarter point is fourth quarter. We're down by 1. What the fuck happened in the fourth quarter?
I remember the part. Like, it was Jeff Green. It was Jeff Green and Bruce Brown had back-to-back threes after LeBron got subbed off. We were down 5,
shooter
and
shit.
from there,
You're up 1, then you went down 5.
yeah, we were up 1. They hit back-to-back threes, and we were down like 5, and that was like I thought was like
They turned the
a
ball
little
over.
bit
That's
of
when
a.
shooter flop.
That's where it
then
started.
But he can't say that they're shitting on us because that's just not true. I mean,
That's what
no,
I'm
he can't. He
saying.
can't say we're shitting on them. I'm sorry. That's
We're
not
not
true at
shitting-
all.
okay,
No, but you
we're
were
not-
saying that.
no,
You saying
no,
we were
no,
beating
no,
their
no,
ass
no,
the
no.
first half
Okay,
the game, and then
I
they
hear
come
what you're
out
saying.
in
I
the
hear
fourth
what you're
quarter and
saying.
kill
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
which is
no.
not true at
My
all.
point being that you cannot say we're not competing with these motherfuckers. Although
Well, yeah,
it's
the games are
3-0,
close.
Although it's 3-0 and it looks like a big ass there's a disparity between our fucking scores. We're competing with these motherfuckers.
Point is, every game was winnable. It's
Well,
the
yeah, it's
point.
all close
Every
games.
game, yeah. So like that's
Like,
the
we're
point
in
he's
there.
trying to
How could
make.
you
Like
say that they're the better team,
not-
like,
not to
flat
say-
out?
No,
Because
because
they're not
they're winning.
close games.
Yeah, they're winning.
Yeah,
Just
they're
at
closing.
the
That's a
end.
big part.
That's
How
what
are you
I'm
saying
saying.
team now 3-0 and they're a better
okay,
team?
but we're
Come
there.
on, bro.
You can't
Come
say
on.
that.
Yeah,
bro.
no,
We're
but some of them,
Yes,
like-
he has
I
No,
think.
no,
I think. No. I think Isaac.
It's just
Nah.
stupid, though.
No.
like-
Isaac
We're
is just.
competing with them.
I think Isaac is saying in his
Say the
eyes
Lakers are
that we're.
good, but they're not better than the Nuggets right now.
I
There's
think-
no way you can argue that.
Okay,
You
I think
can't.
he's saying that the Lakers have gotten unlucky in closing the games. That's all he's saying.
not
He said
unlucky.
it could go either way. He's saying they could go either way.
Game two
in a
was
different
like-
universe, we're up 3-0 because we came back
Exactly.
from down 20. We
Exactly.
had,
No, we're not.
we were-
No, we are not. We're not up 3-0 in a different universe. It's not that close, bro.
How is it not that
Second
close?
first game we came back and then we sold right at the end, right?
Bro, because the rest of the game matters. You can't
No,
take
no.
only what into account the fourth
I'm
quarter.
Not, I'm
No,
not.
but
I'm taking
still,
different
like,
We're
scenarios.
close in the
Game-
fourth quarter, but
game two,
we start off the games bad. That fucking matters.
they fought back. No, listen. Correct. You're right. They came back in the game. They couldn't finish game 1. All right, that's fine. That was a close game. Went to Nuggets. Game 2, we were up 3.5 quarters. Then it came to the final 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
Jamal
We-
Murray cooking.
Jamal Murray cooked. We lost that one too. Another winnable scenario that that we didn't win. Obviously, we didn't win. And then game 3,
You can't tell me
during the middle part of the
lucky for
no.
three
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
That's
he
what I'm
thinks,
saying.
Game two was
he
crazy,
thinks
though.
they could go either way. These games could have gone either way.
No, but
it could be
you can
2-1.
argue it could be 2-1. You can argue it be 1-2, but you can't say we could be up 3-0.
We could be.
No, we can't,
We
bro.
could be.
No,
if
no.
we finish those games right, we win.
Okay, but you can't say that because
Right?
it's
I
happened
know it's a
three
hypothetical,
times. Three
but I'm saying
times.
that's not possible
Unlike
when you
it's
lose
not
by
impossible.
20, when you
Teams have
lose
done
by
it before.
15.
Okay, but better teams close games, right?
This is a
You
cope
could have
right
said
now.
that for one
This
game.
is a
the first
major
game,
cope I'm
You could have
hearing.
said that. It's coping,
Nah,
yeah.
bro.
You could have said that for one
It's
game.
coping.
You could have said that for
We're
the
not
second game.
like I love the Lakers. They're not
games in
coming
a
back
row.
3-0.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're gonna come back.
3-2.
But they have been
Miami
close.
a
But I'm
better
not
team
gonna
than
say
Boston.
yeah, like
4.
it's not good.
Is Miami
like,
a better team than Boston?
Let's finish it.
No, right?
We'll get to that.
They're not.
But Boston's
On
not
paper,
coming back either.
They're finishing
Yes or
better,
no?
though.
Is Miami a better team than Boston overall? Boston, like
No, because they're
okay,
losing 3-0
but they're
to
up
the
3-0
Heat. Yes, the Heat are a better team.
because they close the games. That's like they in their side of the conference.
So why you're proving my point? You're
Why?
proving
No,
my
I'm
point.
saying
Why?
Look at the worst team is 3-0.
No, for Miami.
That's what I'm telling you. Like the worst team is 3-0
Okay.
in a different conference. In a different.
No,
in a
Heat
different-
are the better team than the
How
Celtics.
are the Heat a better team?
Because they're up 3-0
How are the
on
Heat a
them.
better team? How are the Heat a better team?
I don't give a fuck about paper. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. Who's a better team?
Better team is the Heat because they're up 3-0 on them.
I understand. The team is better.
Yes.
but the players.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, the names on the Celtics, they have more players,
That's
but
why you
they're
have two
losing.
All-NBA players. You have the sixth man of the year. You have Derek
But a
White.
team is not
I'm
just
saying-
a team is
I'm
just not
telling you.
players on paper.
I know. I'm just saying which is a
Coaching
better
is-
team.
Separate the two.
Before the series started, who did you have? Who's a better team before the series started?
You going to the park, nigga. Who you picking up? No, these players are.
You're picking up
Okay,
JT and
okay,
Brown.
okay.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
We all
They're a
say
better
Miami?
team, but they're down 0-3. You see what I'm saying?
But I don't say
They-
I can't call them a better team if they're down 3-0.
I get you. I get you.
They can have better players.
better
They can have a
team.
better roster.
Yeah, you're not
but that doesn't mean they're a better
Listen to
team.
Team.
Yeah, there you go.
Teamwork.
The team makeup is better than the Miami Heat.
Players wise, they're as a player, but not as a
Team
team.
roster, not the team.
Not the
Basically,
team.
they're favored. They're favored for a
Dog,
reason.
they are the better team. They're losing games.
roster.
Like
The roster.
how else?
Oh my God.
But basically saying like they're favored for a reason. You know, like
It is true.
it's
Like,
not because we just didn't know that
But
they
they're not
wasn't-
better than them though.
I get
Oh,
that's
they're
what
not
I'm saying,
playing
but,
better.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
They're just not
But
better.
he's saying
Period.
he's making the analogy just.
I'm just
towards
saying that
Denver, like,
the
I'm
Celtics
saying that,
are the better team, but they're losing games.
and the
Miami's
Denver's
playing
beating
better
us,
than them.
even
They're
though the
winning
Lakers
games.
could
Like
theoretically be a better
That's not how it
team, even though I don't believe
How
that.
does
It's true.
it
Because you're
work?
playing against them. It's not like you're winning games against other teams and the
Because
other
you have
games.
better players doesn't mean you're a better team. Because you have a better players in the regular season too. You had a better record in the regular season doesn't mean you're a better team. Because once it comes down to the playoffs, you have 7 games, right? They're better. You have better team makeup. They're making shots. What are the Celtics quit today? They literally quit. You're gonna tell me a team that quit is better than Miami Heat?
Are the
better than
Grizzlies
them.
better than the Lakers?
But we're speaking from
They're
a
a higher
point of
seed.
I
hindsight.
never thought they were.
But that's what I'm saying.
I did,
so
but no,
they're
they're not.
Is their
About the
roster
Lakers,
better
they're
than the
a team
Lakers?
makeup. Remember what I said about the Lakers team makeup after the deadline? I said they have a better team makeup. That's what I'm saying now. I'm saying Boston has a better team makeup than them. How are you saying this?
Yeah, they do.
Listen,
On paper,
you literally said, "Who are you picking up at the park?"
Paper, on
You said,
paper.
"Who are you picking up at the park?"
They have better
That proves.
players. Just because you have
That's what
better
I'm
players
saying.
doesn't mean you're a better team.
Yes, yeah, Heat are winning. Heat are up 3-0.
I've seen
Yeah.
hold up. I've seen Team USA lose to like Australia and France.
Okay, but
Like
Yeah,
that's
but
the same
but then they
logic.
came back and
better
blew
teams
them
will
out.
lose games in a row, and then they become.
How are you a better team when you lose 3 straight? Just that doesn't
You
make
are a
sense.
better
Wait.
team, and you're losing to a worse. Like, let's
Okay.
say you're a better player than me, right?
Yeah.
If I beat you 3 times in a row, are you worse than me at some point?
Actually,
Yes.
wait. That's a good
still
point, though.
believe that?
Hudson,
Yes,
that's a
'cause
good
you're beating
point.
me. You're
That's a
better
good
than me.
point. USA lost to
I don't even agree
As
with
a
that.
team, if you
USA,
It's a
Team USA
hindsight
lost
thing,
to a
though,
couple
like-
teams, though.
That's
didn't
what
they?
I'm saying.
Yeah, like
They did.
obviously we're gonna say they're better
that
now.
Those teams are
Yes,
better
they're
than
3-0.
you.
They're-
Yeah.
they're
as a
3-0.
team, they play better as a
That
team.
day.
Yeah.
Bro,
The roster, the
Like-
players. the
okay,
players
say-
on
like-
the team.
The roster is the team. Like,
No, it's not. Because the
That's
team,
not how it works.
coaching staff,
Dude,
training staff,
let me give you an
the
example.
preparation that matters
Give you
too.
an example.
You
Like,
got to take that
so
into
in high
account.
school, we had a better team, and we played like a white team that can shoot threes, and they beat us by 70 points.
Okay.
They're
Oh, that
a
was
better.
crazy. That was there too. That shit
They're a
was
better team
horrible.
because they pass the ball.
They
They know how to
coach
make
better.
shots.
Coach
They know how to play
better,
defense.
yeah.
They know how to zoom. They know how to press.
Zoom.
Press. Yeah, I said zoom.
Holy
They
shit.
know how to play zone better. They know how to press, take steals, and make us uncomfortable from our comfort zones.
All right.
So that makes them a better team because they play together better
Even
than
though
we
they
do.
have better players.
Exactly.
Is this series just showing you guys that Celtics just suck ass, like in general? Like the whole everything they've done is worthless.
No,
is
a
that what
lot
I'm
of this
saying?
is on coaching. They're getting out
Coaching, yes, Missoula sucks ass. I get that. But everything else, their players, they're like, hold
They
on.
suck too.
Not
They've
even-
been bad.
They've been bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
have been.
Like,
They have been playing bad. But like, let's
Jaylen
say
Brown and Jason Tatum, Where
In
are
this-
they? I
in
can't
this
find.
Yeah, that's just
in
terrible.
this series. Yeah, you're right.
Tatum is hiding. He'll literally give the ball up and go to the corner. Like,
Dude, they're like
What if he
7
just
of
what if
40
he just
from
comes next
3.
game and drops 40 again? Like we're just gonna be like, oh, he's good
Oh,
again.
good job. You didn't get swept.
Exactly.
hey, Brown
Really good
was
shot.
0
Really
for
good play.
6 today. 0 for
But
7.
Miami knows how to take him out of their
12
comfort zones as
points
a
for
team.
Jaylen Brown today.
As a
That's
team.
crazy.
Same with like the Lakers. Jokic is not a great defender, but they play a team defense to the point that they're a top defending team. Like no team in the NBA can win a championship not being like a
Let me
top five
talk about the
defensive
Lakers
team.
real quick for a basketball standpoint. We kind of got off track.
I want to ask you, why do you think they're down 0-3?
Yeah, I think what you said is a big thing. Their defense is a lot of team defense. Everyone's covering for each other. But offensively, what I like about them is that everybody on the court, well, let's just take it to the stars. And when they sub in Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, they all do something. You know, with the Lakers, it's like you just have D'Lo in the corner looking to get a shot. LeBron's send pick and roll with Anthony Davis. Sometimes AD, if he's not in the play, he's kind of just like waiting to get the rebound.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves kind of does this thing. But I feel like on the Nuggets, you got KCP hitting timely shots. Aaron Gordon's cutting to the basket. MPJ's been real good hitting open threes, transition threes. You know, Jokic is going to do him. And then Jamal Murray's been scoring. So they're all contributing. Whereas the Lakers players, it's like some like D'Lo hasn't really given you
To
anything.
be fair, for the D'Lo point, like, did he know his role coming into the team? Because it feels like he's all over the place. Even himself,
He did,
said
but
like, "Oh, don't call me a point
It's
guard.
mental.
I'm a
It's mental
guard
right
at
now.
this
For
point."
him, it's mental because he's taking bad shots and like he's forcing up shit. So I think it's like he missed a few shots and then I think the pressure's getting to him and now he's trying to force bad shots, like taking contested threes, you know, trying to get into the lane, draw fouls, and that's kind of his game. But when it's not going in, you just got to bench him. Like he's one of those players that if he's got it going, you keep him in the game. If he doesn't have it going, you have to take him out. It's
But I
like
feel like you guys have been winning off like pure skill, not so much of pure system. Like you guys know how to get to the line as a team. You guys have freaking LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Like,
Yeah, like-
you know, like the team makeup is good enough to space the floor and give you guys win off pure skill. But when it comes down to like the system, I don't know everybody's role on the team. You know,
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
I think I know everyone's role, but it's just their role players have been better. That's
like,
the thing.
what's D'Lo's role?
That's
You
like
know?
I said. That's like I said in the online pod that we did, the live. It comes down to the role players, and their role players have been playing better. D'Lo hasn't really done anything. We got Rui. Vando has no offensive game. Like he's there just he's
No
there
bag.
just to lock it. He does have a
Zero
bag.
bag,
He's-
like
Vanderbilt.
straight defense, no bag. Like
Yeah. So. Yeah, the role players have been better. Bruce Brown off the bench, he's been big for them. Jeff Green hits like threes occasionally, which is just enough for them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So for us, it's Rui, it's Austin Reeves, and
Rui's
the
been great.
and the
Lonnie hits the shots.
he's been okay,
Last
but he
game,
hasn't been
really-
great either.
He had like 8 points in
He's been
9. He had
okay.
like 9 points in 8 minutes, and then like they're playing D'Lo more. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Well, it's
let me
'cause
talk about that.
They're playing. They're gonna play D'Lo more because one, they're paying that nigga. They're still paying him
Exactly.
$30 million. Like
Yeah.
that's still, you know, like what third, fourth on the team.
And then
And
like,
it's like-
you got to think about his
Probably third.
he's a free agent next year.
Yeah, he's a free.
You want to
agent
make
next
sure
year,
that you
like-
keep him happy to at least have some hope of keeping him on
At
the
this
team.
point, I don't think
taking
I
like
don't
a
think
pay
there's
cut.
a
Yeah,
chance,
I don't think it's
I
gonna
don't think
happen.
anymore that
That's the
they-
reason like Darvinham keeps playing him.
Yeah,
he needs to
like-
take blame
No, I
for
think-
that crap
no,
too.
no,
Like,
I think he-
Schroeder's a better player for this series.
He plays him because he doesn't want him to like.
lose confidence.
Yeah, but at some point you just got to say, dude, you don't got it. Like I
Okay,
said, you got
and
to.
he leaves the team. I mean, I think you guys can survive without him.
No, because you can
Yeah,
find
I
players that do what he do,
Yeah.
like more
Especially for what
commonly.
he's giving
But,
us
like-
right now. Like you can definitely find that.
For
Like
sure, yeah.
Especially like because you know
Give me a
Yeah,
better
yeah,
chance.
yeah.
What does he do?
12 point, 8
You know what I'm
points,
saying?
you
Like-
could get that.
he had a really good Golden State series.
He did.
But Schroeder had a really good one
Golden
too.
State.
Like
He has some good games against Memphis too, but
Schroeder's been a lot more consistent.
Schroeder deserves more
which is
money.
crazy. Like,
he's a little
We're
redundant.
not, we're not talking about Reeves though. Reeves been going
He's
crazy.
doing
Fire.
him. He's doing him. Like we know what Reeves is gonna bring every night.
That
We know what
motherfucker's
he's bringing
gonna
every
get
night.
a
He's
bag.
averaging 20 against the fucking.
We don't gotta keep talking, but like, we
Nuggets,
know
bro.
we know
Rui-
Reeves.
Rui
He's
is
the third
bringing
best
him
player
and
to
Rui
live
back.
Rui's
life
gonna
right
get
now.
a bag.
Him
Rui
and Reeves and Rui are going to get
Yes.
paid. We're going to keep
Yep.
them.
They said they're gonna match him.
Fact.
They said they're likely to
That's
match
what I'm saying.
whatever-
So
But
I
whatever
said.
they're gonna get.
Thanks for repeating
these
what I just said.
motherfuckers
but-
don't- You know what's crazy? When you watch the games, these motherfuckers are so stagnant. Like they just be standing around and don't move, don't set screens.
They don't
like,
gotta-
That goes
That's
back
the
to my
point.
system
Yeah,
point. Like
yeah.
Like you
They don't
can
have-
set screens away from the ball.
it went off pure skill too.
It
Truthfully.
doesn't make sense. Nobody moves.
It's
No,
just-
no, they got some. They got
They
some.
got
plays.
some
They
stuff,
got
but
some
I think
plays.
that's
Everybody's
right. Like,
supposed
they
to
just
do
let-
a one-on-one. Like I don't
They
understand.
know they do a lot of two-man actions. That's their whole thing. But the Nuggets, the entire system
They could
is
stop.
moving.
Because if you mess
Like,
up,
Nuggets' entire system is running through like setting back screen, all types of shit. But
Lakers
for us,
play
it's
off
like,
of pick and roll. Like
Yeah,
their
like-
whole game
their
is
whole system,
option actions out the pick and roll, and a lot of it is finding shooters. So it's like dudes have to stand still, get ready to shoot the ball.
It's,
Like
it's a whole different type of offense.
Some even transition things like if they miss a shot, some players don't even like make it back. And then if Jokic has
our
the ball,
transition defense is
if Jokic
abysmal.
has the ball dribbling up the court, he passes. He like it just
Someone's open.
we get
So
Yeah.
often, like niggas
Insane
got
cooked.
Hall of Fame coast to coast against us. Like
You know how to beat
They
them.
are- they're over there
That's the
grinding
one way.
badges.
because AD and LeBron don't run back, and those are best defenders, and
that's
so
just
it's like a
terrible.
score every time. That's
We
why.
gotta talk about LeBron shooting those crazy threes,
yeah, bro.
bro.
Our stars go dry at the end, dog.
Fourth, yeah.
Murray literally fucking turns up
That
at
nigga
the
needs
end,
surgery, man.
and
This-
our guys run out of fucking juice.
I hope that nigga gets surgery day one of the offseason for him.
yeah,
LeBron?
Like,
yeah, he hurt
dude.
for
I'm
sure,
so
bro.
tired of like. I'm not tired of it. I'm not gonna say I'm tired of watching this nigga play.
Or he
but
old.
like,
Okay,
it's
but-
like you know what he could really like. If you just compare and contrast, like you know, like the stretch of when before he got hurt to
Okay.
now, it's like he's obviously.
age though. He is
It's
38.
not, but it's
the
not
wall's
just
gonna hit.
But it's not just age.
It is a
like,
big drop.
It's a noticeable thing straight off injury. Like he didn't just get older.
Okay, but you gotta
Like,
talk about his.
in
a
3
month
days,
ago, yeah.
like in a month he just it hit me like like
Dude,
nah
he's
like
been playing for
nigga
so long, though.
But okay, but all of a sudden he can't shoot. All of
No,
a sudden
you know
he-
why it's
like,
just too? Because
Shoot, I've seen players.
he's
we've
not-
been in
all of a sudden
playoff.
he can't-
Lakers.
He was doing the before
Yeah,
the
bro,
injury.
what the fuck was
and then
that?
now he can't even fucking
Okay,
like
that's on
he's
him.
breaking
We
layups, you
needed
know what I
that
mean?
shit
Like,
so bad.
It's
You know
obvious
that?
it's
The
more
would've been double
it's
digits.
obviously that it's
Yeah,
more than
but, I
age.
mean,
Like
that's what it came back.
I think he will
Who knows-
get go
who
get
knows
whatever
this
treatment
shit?
surgery he needs, and then next season
Yeah,
he's
he
not
needed
gonna
rest,
look the
bro.
same as he did in these playoffs.
Okay, bro, you
Lakers
can't
been in
blame-
playoff mode for the last like 40 games of regular
Same with
season.
Miami, and they're turning up.
Well, yeah, they got younger. Jimmy Butler's like 4 years younger than LeBron.
It's LeBron James though.
Hey, if we got 35-year-old LeBron, we beat it much.
You got a
different
younger
position.
team now though.
Jimmy is
Yeah,
eating.
they've
We
been
did have
stepping
a
up
35-year-old
for the most
LeBron.
part. I mean,
Nigga
we got
won.
to the Western Conference Finals. It's not like
But I mean,
35
Dropped off a
LeBron won.
for LeBron,
Like-
the LeBron part, like some of the you can't blame injury on decision making. This
35-year-old
nigga's shooting
LeBron wins.
terrible
Oh, well,
3
yeah,
pointers,
but it's
you know?
like
Oh, yeah.
you know how it is. Like
gotta
He's
say
stepped.
late in the day after we play mad games, like people just start shooting threes because niggas' legs is tired. They don't want to keep
Yeah.
you know like going back and forth. They just come down and shoot a three. Like that's
Okay,
just how the
but-
game
He's human
how
too,
do
bro.
people do when their
He's
legs
human
is out. You know, and so when your foot's hurt, like
I wish he had a bag.
you're gonna be
I'm tell you
fatigued
that right
faster.
now. I
No, he
really-
got
and then
some
he's gonna
moves.
want
He
to shoot. Like
he just don't go
but
to them, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
Kobe would just go to post games. Fucking wow.
No, LeBron got a nice
He got
turnaround post.
yeah, but
LeBron
he
should
has-
literally be
He
posting
bails
up
the
every
team
every
out. He
play.
bails the other team by shooting threes.
Yeah, for sure.
He has to get into the
Shooting
paint.
his dumbass
Bro, at least take a
fucking
midi.
three.
He could hit middies. Like, take a step
Exactly.
in, bro.
Take a
It's
fucking
just
midi.
it's those
Just roll
threes
the
that are like they hit the rim and they go right to Jokic and all their fucking nuggets are running to the. It's just like bro,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
that gets bad when they immediately score off a LeBron missed three. It's like bro, like
Yeah,
LeBron,
like-
please.
You guys are bad on transition.
And no one's because
Yeah.
Jokic has the ball and KCP and
God,
fucking
them hoes
and
be
Aaron
flanking
Gordon's
too,
running
like-
to the basket, bro.
Them hoes clank fly off the rim mad far. Like
No, D'Lo was
down near the
throwing
half
up
court, and they
bricks.
just go like this.
Hey, Jaylen Brown was shooting like hella air balls today.
For real, dude,
bro.
I didn't have time to watch the game, dude.
Let
That's
me ask you
crazy.
this though: what do you think the Lakers could do to come back 0-3? Hypothetically, though.
I don't
What'd you
think
say?
They would have
will.
to. They would just have to. One, they'd have to guard fucking Jamal. Like he's averaging 30 something through
Easier
3
said than
games.
done.
Like,
Double that motherfucker.
like
Yeah,
niggas
said than
averaging 30 something. Like he's Jordan or something.
We have
Like
to switch the starting lineup.
it's insane.
D'Lo
You know what I
can't
mean?
play.
Like I was
At
over here
least
talking
not-
shit.
Yeah,
Hold
he's a
on, hold on.
defensive.
He could start.
liability.
Okay, he could start,
Yeah,
but he
no,
can't
D'Lo
play like
does
in the
not need
second
to
half
start
at all.
anymore.
I don't know what happened. It was in
Yeah,
game
don't even
2.
start him.
It was in
Shooter
game
should
2
start.
where
No,
the
like I
where-
don't care. You could because he still deserves some minutes, and if you want to do like 8 minutes at the beginning of the first, 8 minutes at the beginning of the third, and those are his minutes for the game, I'm fine with that.
that
That's,
sounds good.
I don't
But
really
even-
care. Like
They target him, and then you guys can go down in the depth.
Yeah, like it's a
And
quick.
you
Like
you need to have the first.
I think yesterday,
Yeah.
yesterday we did fine with the minute. Like we didn't go up, but I don't
You
think
guys
we
were like
trailed
down 10 at the
significant.
beginning.
Yeah, we
Jamal
were, but
started to cook.
This-
Once he
but in the
gets
second half, we started the half with him, and that's when we came back a little bit.
you
too.
just start
So it's
guarding like he's Curry, dude.
you
Like
okay, but
you
he's
can
a little
live
bit
with
more
it.
tired, but to get it, like once you see 2 go down, once he gets 2 down, like he starts to get really hot. He's a volume shooter.
I don't mind him starting, but he just can't play over 20 minutes. That's just
I disagree. I think he should start shooter.
I think what we did in game 2 when we had Vando on him for the first half and he was really inefficient and like I get he was missing shots, I get that, but then in the fourth quarter, Vando doesn't touch the floor. He goes for 24, like 80% from the
Yeah, he
field.
literally didn't
I
touch
think
the
that
court,
was a
like-
real because when Vando was on him and everyone was help defense and like the second game 2 looked really good as like containing Jamal and Jokic wasn't going dummy crazy. Like because Vando started, I get a game 3. It wasn't he just caught fire like instantly.
See, I see the game differently because I wouldn't say that they're containing Jokic.
Yeah, no, that's
Jokic is giving the ball to Jamal. Like,
no. He was
Jamal's
bad game
hot.
3 though. We actually clamped him up.
What are you talking about? Like the fourth or?
Just in general, he was
general?
bad the whole game.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was,
like
it
2 for 8
wasn't a
at
Jokic game.
halftime.
Yeah, but then the third quarter he started turning up. And then, yeah, because he was looking to take more shots.
But if you watch the game, like you didn't really feel him the whole game. I mean, a little bit in the fourth quarter, he had some plays for sure, but
He
a
didn't
lot of
score in the
them were
fourth.
like,
He didn't-
yeah, he
he
did. He had a few buckets.
Game 2, I'm talking about game 2.
No, I'm talking about game 3.
Oh,
Like,
you're saying he did bad.
game
in
3, he didn't. I don't want to say he did bad, but he just wasn't MVP level.
He had a
He would still
pedestrian.
lose
He
that.
had a pedestrian performance,
Yeah.
as they say.
for his standards.
24, 6 and 8 or something like
But
that.
yeah, I see your point.
Oh, God.
KCP, the others.
No,
up.
KCP was hitting big buckets, bro.
Bruce Brown, Jeffrey.
Should've never let that nigga go.
He did a triple pull, step back on a
Rui,
3. I was like, bro,
Rui.
what?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you need to start.
You
You need to start Rui too. Like, at
MPJ
this point,
on
just
some
put him out
hot
there,
Bench,
bro.
who do you want off the bench?
On God, go AR,
D'Lo.
Rui,
Schroeder.
Vandal. Nah, AR, Rui,
Oh yeah,
Vandal,
Vandal,
LeBron, and AD.
LeBron and AD.
Just go
I
big
think
on
go
him.
Schroeder, Reeves, Rui, LeBron, AD.
Yeah, same here.
That's good too.
Wait, who?
Shooter Reeves.
But again,
Rui,
I don't
LeBron,
want
As long
to
as
keep
Shooter
D'Lo
plays
in.
Dion,
Shooter Rui,
you know,
LeBron,
like
AD Reeves.
as long as he doesn't start getting cooked by Jamal, dude, like. Because I'm like, this nigga's
Shooter
dead
plays
ass
good
average.
defense on
Yeah,
him.
no,
Plays
he
good
does.
defense.
But I'm saying like,
the only
it's
thing you
a
need him for,
difference
too.
between having a long nigga like Vando and having Dennis Schroeder, who's still like a pesky.
Okay,
you know
but
what I mean?
who
Like,
plays
I
Yeah,
prefer
some-
Dennis, bro.
Yeah, because Vando has no bad
Yeah, I mean,
offensive
obviously.
capabilities. You leave him open. You can put Joker on him, and he'll just like get like his stamina back, and then he'll be good offensively. That's what they do.
Stamina back, he's like recharging while Vando's in the corner.
One foot in the paint, one foot out. It's like this, and he's like helping. What do you guys think about the Mike Malone comments though, about him saying like?
I mean, he's just trying to
Kinda
put a chip
sliding
on
the
his own
Lakers a
shoulder.
bit.
I mean, it's true, but he's you
you don't
It
need to
is
say
true,
it.
What are you
though.
gonna
Mad
say?
to be
after,
mad,
after
like,
the first time
it is
saying
a
it, you don't gotta keep saying it. Like
Yeah.
He's just mad to be
Fact.
mad.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
he just, I don't
after
know.
the first,
Yeah.
people are like, yeah, that's true. The first time, and then the
it's
second
like,
and third
alright,
game,
bro.
they still not talking. I'm like, come on,
Still
yo.
in the
Like,
finals at this
we
point,
heard you
bro.
the first
I
time.
mean, I
Like,
thought you
yeah.
guys liked that shit. Like,
Like,
weren't
we
they
heard
like
you on
we
the
like
first time.
being not
Yeah.
talked about? But now it's like, no, you're still talking about the Lakers.
yeah, like, don't keep
Don't
talking
win
about the Lakers
bro.
too.
Just do that. I don't like, stop complaining.
They will. Shout out to
Let him
Jokic.
go win, bro.
He's gonna get his first finals.
Go get some
MVP.
hoes.
Oh, who do you think is gonna win Western Conference Finals MVP?
LeBron.
Hell no.
Jamal Murray at
No,
this
it's gonna
point,
be
I don't
Jokic.
know.
It's
Like
gonna be
Jamal's
Jokic.
averaging 30
It
points.
might be
Yeah.
Jamal.
No, I don't think so.
I would give it to Jamal.
Jamal
If
has
Jamal
two
has
good
another
games out of
30-point
Yeah,
game,
Jokic has 3 pretty much good games.
We gotta
Well,
keep
he had a
boxing.
really
We
good
gotta
first
keep
game.
boxing.
His second game was like,
Bro, he had a legend.
Jamal had a better.
He had 13 and 13 in the first quarter.
yeah,
Like,
the first game, yeah.
Unrealistic.
But then Jamal had a crazy freaking fourth, 23 in the fourth.
I'm saying he's averaging
And then
30
Jamal had
something.
a
Like,
30-point first
Jamal
half,
should
too.
win it because
He
he
should-
saved the game in game 2 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And I know Jokic had that god game in the first game, but Jamal was
had 30. He had like
30 and a half in game 3.
Yeah.
Game 1 he was solid. Like Jamal Murray's that guy, bro. Like he is, bro. Like
well, I think.
I mean, I'm not gonna say all that.
yeah,
But
it's-
I gotta
Well,
give it
on,
to
None of
him.
this is possible. Let's be real.
Jamal showing you that he's that guy.
I hate that nigga.
The whole
People on,
playoffs. he had
I still don't like him.
People on TikTok when I made the.
I still don't like him, but I gotta respect
Do
the
you
game.
remember what he did in the Timberwolves series? 2 40-point games.
I wasn't watching that shit.
Yeah, people
I
on
didn't watch that
when,
shit either.
When,
Nah,
I made the, when you made the
Niggas
clip
watch
of
the Timberwolves games?
the Lakers coming back,
Nah,
and you
it's
said,
They got to win on the Nuggets.
hold up,
Yeah,
let me
that's
talk.
true. They
You
got
said that Jamal Murray was a role player. People were saying that he wasn't, and I was agreeing with you that he is.
I
a
never
role
said he
player.
was a role player.
You said that in the clip that
No, I
Jamal's
didn't.
a role player.
I
He
did
did.
not say that.
I have a clip of
I
it.
swear to God, you
actually.
did.
No, listen to what I said. All I said was AD and LeBron cancel out Jokic, and the rest of the role players have to step up. I didn't say
mentioned Jamal by name.
specifically Jamal's the role
did,
player.
he did.
If you don't say it, then you.
I said
No,
the
he
rest
did.
of the role
You
players.
didn't assume.
I just
No.
said the rest of the role player. You guys just assumed I said he was a role
No,
player.
you said Jamal by name.
I said
swear
Jamal's
to
a role player.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Oh,
Pull it up.
clip.
If he said that, you have to
But
spin the wheel.
do you think he is right now?
No, but I never said that explicitly. I
You
just
think
said
Klay
the role
Thompson's
players
a-
have to step
Can't be.
up. Yeah, Clay's a role player. Clay's a role
Ain't no
player.
role player averaging 31.
But,
Literally can't
Clay's-
be.
all
This
right.
one?
You want to show him?
Yeah,
right?
show me. I want to hear what I said. Jamal Murray is a role
Put
player.
next to the mic.
This one. This one, right?
I am confident in saying that it's going to come down to the role players. I think AD and LeBron will cancel out what Jokic does.
Okay.
I think that'll be like canceled out by their play. Two of them on one of him, and then it'll come down to how well the role players play. How well does Jamal Murray play? And
I didn't say he's a role player.
Assume that he's a role player when you
You
say
said, but
You said
if-
role
I
if-
said
player,
how-
and then you said Jamal Murray.
Okay, I
That's
didn't say
like-
Jamal
that's-
Murray is a role
sounds like
player.
that.
though.
That's
That's
two.
what it
That's two
sounds
separate
like.
entities.
But then-
I know what he means.
No,
Like
but he's
he said how the role
he
player is gonna play, how
Bro.
Jamal Murray is gonna play. Like
Can Austin Reeves make shots? And whoever out of the role players plays the best, I think is going to win the series. And I'm confident in the guys that.
I never said Jamal Murray is a role player.
Nah,
Can Jamal make
I
shots?
I know what Ben's trying to
Can
say.
Jamal make shots? Can MPJ make shots? Like it sounds like you're connecting the two.
Yeah, but I didn't say
Okay.
Jamal Murray's a
We'll
role
clear
player.
that up then. It sounds like you thought he was a
Jamal
role
player, but with us and Shorten, like in that clip.
It's because I
Sounds
said
like a-
AD cancels out Jokic and LeBron, so then I go to the next best player in the Nuggets, who's Jamal Murray.
But you said role players first, so people assume that you thought he was.
Did people in the say that?
Bro,
Did
I did
people in the
not.
comments say that?
Okay, whatever. I
Bro,
don't
now
give a
you
fuck.
can
Like,
say
I don't
that.
care what they say.
Now you
Like
don't-
that's not. I don't.
So what
give
do
a
you think
shit.
he is? An all-star level player?
Yeah, he's an all-star.
I think he's a role player, honestly.
When help.
What the fuck?
No, it's a good topic to have. I want to
That's
know.
good. That's
No, I
crazy.
don't think he's a role
I just
player.
said I think he's a role player.
I said this before. I said
I think he's a key player on the team. Key player on the team, but like
Everyone
many-
else is a role player.
Besides
He
those
has
two
to keep
Besides
doing
Jokic
it.
and
you know
Jamal.
what I've said about
He's
Jamal
a star
Murray
if he
before.
keeps doing
Every
this.
time I mention Jamal Murray, I mentioned he's like a fringe all-star player in my
He's a
opinion.
fringe all-star.
And he was
is a fringe
he
all-star.
and I said he was gonna make the jump that one year when he got injured, but now he's showing people that he's like that in the playoffs.
I don't think he'll
Where it
ever.
matters most.
I don't think he'll ever make the
Would
jump
you
to
take
make
him?
I don't think he'll ever make an all-star.
Would you
He'll,
take him?
he'll definitely get an all-star appearance, one
I
or
don't think
two,
so.
especially
Who's
if
he
they
gonna
win a
be?
He
championship
should.
this year.
Is he not
Maybe
having
when the
one?
others are older.
Bro, Chris Middleton got like 3 all-star appearances.
That's
Let's get real.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Four, though.
if they're first seed
Talking
next
about
year,
guards.
if they're first seed next year and he plays,
No.
And they win the championship this year. That matters.
Like-
People vote for them.
Think about all the all NBA players, and then think about the guards. Like
Well,
I mean,
you-
obviously Ja didn't make it, but
We're
It's
not
'cause
talking about all
Jamal's-
NBA.
Jamal's
no, but
regular
just think about
season-
the guards that make the All-Star team.
There's like 8 guards that can make it
That
all-star.
are really good, right?
Yeah.
Who's he gonna beat out?
Well, there's injuries. You got to.
Just depends on the play too. Like people will get
Still.
beat out.
Still, is he better than Tyrese?
People will get beat out if they're the
You
first
could
seed.
argue that.
He could be next year. He could be.
You
bro.
could argue it.
He could be. Oh, what if he's averaging 25 next year? He's on dude, like come on, like let him.
He-
When does he ever average?
He just has no. He be having normalized regular seasons and then plays better in the playoffs.
He literally
Okay, but other
won an
people have,
ACL
like-
2 years
Other
ago.
people
Yeah,
have
he did
like
tell you that.
all worldly seasons as guards. It's hard to make it as a guard.
Sometimes
It
some
is,
players
but
get
I'm
all
saying,
stars, but
like-
they don't like that's like a mid season.
Yeah, you're saying Chris Middleton, but he's a forward. It's easier to make it as a
But
forward.
I'm saying if Jamal
First
makes the
or
jump,
second one.
if he makes the jump to be like how good he is playing right, obviously I don't expect him to do this every game in the regular season next
Yeah.
season. But like if he has elevated his game and can
Bro, if
score
he's averaging
like
26
24,
points,
you know
he's
what I
gonna
mean?
make an all-star.
If he can
team.
score 24, 25, 26, like.
Sorry, 28,
take
28.
him
He's
for
averaging
prime?
28.
But I'm saying like in the regular season, if he averages
easily
like
prime
25,
play.
26, he could
Easily
definitely what's it
prime
called?
play. He affects the game in way more.
could definitely
ways.
make an
I mean,
all-star
yeah,
team.
you can't argue that. It's too
But
early to
like
say.
to my point, like it's really hard to make it as an all-star as a guard. Like Jalen Brunson, he didn't make it, right? Brunson didn't make it.
He got
He's on
snubbed
the
though.
East. He did get snubbed, and he's better than Jamal.
But again, I said the voters made a lot of mistakes this year.
Coaches won't even vote him in though.
How many of
As a
Thompson?
reserve?
Also,
5.
You never know. You
5?
gotta see how
Or
he plays.
5, yeah.
But I'm telling you, win a championship, you'll get the respect like Klay Thompson has got for some years. LeBron gets it. I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah,
Like,
LeBron's
like,
different.
like,
Yeah. We're talking about like fringe all-star people who made the
But
all-star
when you
team
win a
twice.
championship, they'll take that into account when voting for you. Like that matters to people for sure. I think
I
so.
get you.
Me
That's why
personally,
Middleton gets
until,
it
like-
like one of the last spots, even though he averaged 18 points a game some years. Like
If you think next year, let's say, because next year, new season, he's averaging 25, 6 and 5. You think he's gonna make it? You think? Obviously, there's other players involved. I want to see what you think.
It depends on who, like how the other players' season are going. So if I think he's averaging 25, I think other people's stats are going to be inflated too, and he's not going to make it. So because Steph will average more than 25, Luke will average more than 25, Dan will average more than 25, Shea will average more than 25. That's already 4 guards. Let's see. Yeah, I have to see rosters.
Steph.
Ja will average more than
Steph.
that's 5 people.
no, John not playing next year. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Bro, he not. Yeah.
Oh God.
Get him out of here.
John not playing next year,
Well,
bro.
he's in the East.
He gonna be
it doesn't
watching
matter.
all-
Wait, but
game
won't it
couch.
depend on
We
the
look at
record?
Boston.
From
It'll
the
depend
jail
on the
cells.
record for you, won't it?
Yeah, it would, but I mean, that doesn't really
He did
matter.
not do
for
anything
All-Stars.
illegal.
That he's
I
trying
don't
to find no
promote-
vote.
Also,
Well, like
Ja
you get
did nothing
starters,
illegal.
And then the coaches
Only
vote. I know the
because-
coaches
only
aren't going to
because
have
you're
him.
comparing their stats, right? You're saying Ja,
Yeah,
you're
I think
saying
yeah, we can
Shea,
get
you're
Ja out of
saying
here.
Curry. They're all getting 25. Wouldn't it just depend on the records then?
D
for
book.
you?
Oh, book.
Book too, yeah. It wouldn't
Only-
matter too.
Only because I know you like records.
No, I like records, but I know they're not going to vote for that nigga.
Oh no.
Austin
yeah.
Reeves. Austin
Or
Reeves.
coaches. No.
Reeves,
gotta
yeah,
see the
Reeves
West.
gotta make it.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves starts dropping 26.
Let's talk about the other
that
series
nigga
though. Let's
starts
talk about the
26.
Heat Celtics.
Hold on, let's finish this point.
Just as an embarrassment as the Lakers.
I want to answer
Bro,
Gabe's,
niggas were
Gabe's
saying
question.
Kim K was there for Austin Reeves. That shit had me crying, dude.
Damn.
Oh, all right, let's go here.
What are you looking at?
Darren Fox.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
he better
Darren
than
Fox.
Jamal
But
Murray?
He might not average 26 though. That's a lot of points, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even think he might
Yeah,
average
he was like 24
26.
this year.
Yeah, so
24.
that's not even.
25 is hard to get.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
so
That is true.
Darren,
That's
he's in the
a-
conversation. We'll say that.
25
Yeah.
plus like a,
He's in the
a bit of a
conversation.
separator.
I was about to say CP. I was like, hell no. Yeah, Edwards.
CP.
PG can make it as guard, but he's usually forward, right?
Yeah.
Whatever they want to choose this time.
If
Clay,
they-
maybe.
No.
That nigga.
Oh, he's not gonna average
Clay's
25.
Clay's
Yeah.
not getting all-star.
Yeah, he's not.
I think he'll be
Anthony
better.
Edwards is about to make the
Again.
Edwards.
Edwards over him. Yep.
I was about to say CJ McCollum. Hell
That's true,
no.
but I mean,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Shea, we already said Luca.
Hey, don't hate on that.
Shea,
Nobody,
Luka,
nobody.
no.
Dame, nobody,
Where's
nobody.
Kyrie gonna go?
Oh, Kyrie too.
LaMelo.
Huh?
LaMelo.
They hate Kyrie.
LaMelo's in the East.
Season in hell.
I forgot about
He's
that.
been an all-star before.
Kyrie might go to the
Okay,
Lakers.
he's in
too.
the mix though. He's in the mix though. He has a
Nah,
chance.
we just named like
Kyrie.
7-8 people.
Yeah, what if one of them gets injured? He's in.
Yeah, a
there.
lot of them. Might
Oh, so we're gonna count the IR people?
Why
I mean-
not? You say Anthony Edwards not an
That's-
all-star?
So he is in there. What? I mean, but
He was an IR replacement for somebody. I don't know.
yeah, he
Zion.
was. He was, but I mean, yeah, he was fringe.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta
25.
count.
Yeah, if he's gonna average 25, but he's not gonna. I don't think he's going to average.
Respect the
Oh,
all-star.
we can talk about Desmond Bain. He might be up there next year.
I would take Jamal Murray right now.
He's averaging like 24, especially with no jaw.
Give me Murray.
Honestly,
Those
man,
stats will be inflated.
I think
LeBron-
they're the same age too. I think
you know
they're
what
around the
LeBron
same
should do?
age.
He should just like front some contracts, you know,
you
so that
mean?
we could just like evade the salary cap, so we can have Kyrie like.
Oh, how does
Murray,
they-
So I
Van
tell
that,
LeBron to do
hey,
some money laundering scheme.
Nah, because LeBron, he got like $1 billion. Like, he could pay somebody contract for a couple years. You know what I mean? Like, and then they can reimburse him.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, off the books, and then they get around the salary
Hell
cap.
no.
We can have all the players we want. They're like, why did Kyrie sign a vet minimum? Like
what is going on?
$100 million coming from LeBron.
Don't do that. I'm saying, why Kyrie signed a vet
100
min?
billion.
Coming rerouted from LeBron's businesses.
All
man.
Kyrie got to do is post like some fake racist shit, and then everyone be like, "Oh, that's why," you know.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, "Oh, I got you, bro."
They're not even going to
so-
investigate
It's
him.
like 17, 18
Some
points.
anti-Semitic.
That's not all star though.
Nah, just kidding.
That's
All
role
right.
player.
Well, one season you can average 24, 25.
No, I don't see it coming from what he's been done in the past.
Eight,
I mean, dude,
Torn
he
ACL.
got up and
Torn
got injured
ACL.
and then come back.
At the 21?
yeah, in 21
Oh,
he
what
tore
did
his
stayed at
ACL.
21 though.
In the
Yeah,
playoffs.
48 is
Against
a lot
the
of
Warriors.
games. You already know who you
Against
are
your
as a
team,
team.
nigga,
at
he wasn't
48.
watching.
But that's not the point. He
No,
would have been.
I'm saying,
He kept.
like,
He,
come
he's
on, year.
increased every single year. Yeah, and then he got
You
hurt.
got 20 this year.
Yeah,
ACL.
ACL. He just came back.
Off the ACL.
Yeah, this is he
Stats
tore
are
his
gonna be
ACL.
inflated. Oh, this is an inflated season too.
Why?
Hey
He
man,
can't-
he just got
He's like
fucking
6
hurt.
players
Just
averaging
came
30
back.
this year, man.
He didn't even shoot. Oh, he shot.
That's inflated.
Okay,
That's not normal.
39,
That don't got nothing to do with this thing is doing.
No, yeah,
not
it
crazy,
does,
it's good, though.
because everybody averages more points in
How many games
this
did he
year.
So
play?
you think just because a few niggas average 30 is gonna make other niggas average 30?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
they still got to
yeah,
average.
yeah.
They still got to
Yeah,
hoop. Like,
going down, yeah.
still
People
do
that
that.
average 30, 29, 20, 28, 27.
It doesn't work like that.
I get
It
that,
does
but I'm
for the
saying it
inflated-
doesn't make
every season is like
it doesn't make some niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
all right, most seasons in the NBA niggas aren't averaging 6 people aren't averaging 30.
Well, You
yeah,
gotta
but
think
that's
about
just a testament to
situation,
what they're
too,
doing. But like,
As
Like
players.
Shea averaged
So
30
it's
because he
still
played with Josh
inflated.
Giddey. You know what I mean? Like,
Compared to
it's
everything
like-
else, it's still inflated though.
Think
is my
about how
point.
many players
but
are in the league.
I
though.
understand it's inflated, but that's like what does it say? Causation with no correlation. Like,
Yeah, it's no correlation.
there's no correlation to Luka averaging 30. That's gonna make Jamal Murray average
Yeah,
more
it
points.
doesn't make
You
any
know what I mean?
Like,
He's
you know,
playing with the
it's a
MVP
copycat
too.
league, so you know that there's more like possessions per
Yeah,
minute.
that'll help.
I mean,
What
that's
is
more-
Luka
that's-
dropping
that's-
30
talking about
with
pace.
Murray
what are they
averaging
doing with the
25?
possessions matters too.
Yeah, we
though.
talking about
Taking more
pace is
shots.
different, but
Pace,
niggas
yeah,
still-
there's the pace is higher than last year, so you're gonna average more points initially, right?
I
Just
think
Steph
every
Curry
single
averaged
team.
more
Is the
points.
pace
Yeah,
higher
he
than
did.
last year?
Well, I
Is that-
mean,
is that a-
this
is
isn't
that
his
a
best season, but he
verifiable
did
fact?
average 30 this year.
But I'm
Let's ask
saying, it
let's
doesn't-
ask a question. Let's see where everybody's head is at. Just a yes or no answer. Based on what you think, what you've seen from Jamal Murray, do you think he could do you think he could make an All-Star next year, Omari?
I think that nigga's ass. I hope he breaks his ankle.
Oh shit.
If I mean, yeah, it would depend because Hassan is he has a valid point that the West is stacked with guards right now.
29.
So
Yeah, it's not even his best year.
you never know.
Mhm.
And
Inflated?
honestly,
This
like
is
me
inflated?
personally,
No, I'm just kidding.
the Nuggets are really good. I'm not gonna keep hating on them, but I still don't think they would necessarily be like the one. Like I don't think they're
Oh,
gonna
I
be the
thought
one
it
seed
was
next
5
year.
games. I'm like,
You know what I mean?
oh.
And I don't think like if after the trade deadline, like all the rosters that were there were currently
Shot
constructed,
24%.
they would have a harder time being the one seed. You know, because they wouldn't have won so many games because the West was pretty weak this year to like to say least. So
Yeah.
I don't see the Nuggets being a one seed for real next
Okay.
year. So
I'm gonna take a step.
What about
probably
you?
not.
Hold on, let me ask
I'm gonna say
Isaac.
probably not.
Isaac, do you think he could make All-Star next year?
Yes,
Jamal.
I do think he can make All-Star.
Bez, do you think he could make All-Star next year?
Yeah, he could.
I mean, there's
Hassan?
obviously a chance, but I just don't. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see it
there's
happening.
obviously a chance. Like you said, he's in the mix, but I'll take it a step further. I don't think he'll ever make an All-Star in his career. And like, how old is he?
No, okay, I'm not
It
gonna say
depends,
never
like-
in his career.
You guys-
but
Well,
guys,
it depends. Like when Curry's like 35, like
yeah,
when
he's
the
still,
old
he's still
people
gonna
like
be playing. Like
Shit,
Dame's
Dame might
gonna
not
be
even
30.
be in the
oh,
West
he is
next
already
year.
35. Dame,
No,
yeah,
I'm
he
saying,
might
be in the
go to
West.
Miami or
Jamal Murray's gonna be in the middle of his
There's a
prime.
lot of things that could happen, but
You remember
currently
not
constructed,
playing, like-
yeah.
Do you remember
Currently
when
right now, I don't think he'll
Jamal
make
Murray
it
was
ever.
getting sucked up?
Yeah.
All right, move on, move on, move on.
Crazy.
Move on, move on, move on.
I'm like, nobody's saying it.
I
Huh?
literally didn't want to mention it.
Wasn't that during the
You
bubble?
guys remember?
I don't know if it was where, but
Wasn't it during the bubble though? Like when that leaked?
Can we talk about the Heat and the Celtics?
Suck
Yeah,
dry.
Move on to the
Oh, you turn it back on.
in another another 3-0 series,
Yeah,
we
what
move on
about
to
the other
the
3-0 series? What do you all want to talk about that, or anybody don't give a fuck?
I'll say this. I honestly didn't think I'd have this like I'd say
We
the words
remembered it.
the heater up 3-0 against the Celtics before the season started. But I mean, judging by the series that's been going on, they've been getting like demolished, like they have been.
Bro,
They
if
did
these
on 'em.
fools lost to the Bulls in the play-in game, they would have missed the playoffs.
They're
But now
down
they're
by,
like playing.
in the eighth-
Oh,
in the-
God.
in the fourth quarter with like 8 minutes left. or
Max
6 minutes
Strus literally carried them to this point because of that.
Strus?
Because
so
of that
crazy.
game he had against the Bulls.
left.
He got a team for talking shit today.
Yeah.
Fucked
And you know
up.
what's crazy?
All of them were
Then the
talking
Bucks
crazy.
would have not lost in the first round, and then they would have had to play the Celtics, and then like it would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Max
Butterfly
Strus said, "I'm
effect.
that
Stay right
nigga."
there.
Max Strus
Dude,
said, "I'm
you
that
know what?
nigga." No, Max
Man.
it's like,
Oh my god.
Hey, Duncan started making his contract worth it again. This series.
Duncan.
He
he
started
learned
making
how to
his
shoot
money
again.
work.
Bro,
Bro, he was hitting some crazy sideways fading shots today. I was like, when the fuck did he do? Like, what?
Nigga
He's
said,
finally
wait.
back. He's
He said, "Wait, am I getting paid 55
like,
million?
wait, I'm getting
Hey,
money, buddy.
Caleb Martin though.
Why not getting like
He's
$60 million?
been
Like,
eating.
Isaac, they're undrafted.
Bro,
These guys are
These guys are
undrafted.
like
Like,
90
He
million.
look nice.
Shoot,
He
I
look
should go to
like a-
Miami,
90
start
million,
training
right?
out there. I'll make the
Duncan
team.
Robinson.
Yeah, something like that.
Supposed to will make me good.
The
Shoot,
weather,
I should be
fuck.
playing out there. Yeah, but I think that I think
Yeah, I was in some Miami culture.
a lot of be playing out there. Shoot, Cody Martin's gonna
Next
trade
Gabe
me.
Vincent right here.
Yeah, for real. But I think the Heat they're playing well, but we should be talking more about the Celtics being
Playing
like
ass.
doo-doo,
Yes,
bro.
yeah, them niggas is fraud
In
alert.
particular,
They
Tatum.
frauds. They like I would say they're on fraud
How many
watch,
more chances do
but
we
they're
get?
already frauds
We
now.
gotta
Like,
give them
it's
the same
already-
energy that we give James Harden, Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it is
true.
crazy.
Who else?
Nah, because they embarrassingly. Well, actually, these.
Oh, they've
Nah,
been
they
in the
don't do
playoffs
that
for
shit.
years.
Yeah,
Tatum's
yeah,
played like
Tatum,
86
yeah.
playoff games.
Yeah, but
Why
yeah,
are we not
we're
giving them the
not-
same energy?
No, because they're a little younger. Like fucking
I don't
Harden
care.
and
They
Embiid
got
are
experience.
already-
They're younger,
They got
but experience
experience.
wise,
But you
they're up
have
there.
been
Hassan,
here.
Hassan's right though. Like, how many chances we got to give him? But then on the other end, like Tatum will just randomly in a playoffs game give you 51.
No, Mazzulla-
Like, what the fuck?
Mazzulla's a
And then
big
he'll
part
be
of it.
bad for a whole
I
series.
agree.
Last year against Andrew Wiggins locked him up.
He got locked up.
But
It
in the
becomes-
finals, though.
Okay, but how many chances are we gonna give him to finally get it?
I remember
a
some
lot
of
of
those.
teams don't even
I remember
get
some
there,
of those
like-
Miami games last year. He wasn't playing the best. I remember
And he
some
ain't
of those
even gotten
games.
past the second round. We can't do that. Like that's a little
Okay,
too much.
that's fair, but we can all say this is the best team that
I
they've
mean, yeah,
ever had. Jason Tatum's
trash.
ever
They've
had.
been trash. I'm not gonna sit here and say that.
They were really like the Celtics had email. They were really like they were going for the title. Like they were. They had a good team. They had Ime Udoka, the coach. Like everything was rolling for them. Like they were, they were him back then.
How many more chances until we say, oh, we got to make some change? This is the best roster they've had in years. This is like the pinnacle. Wait,
Yeah,
what else can they do
JB
to
could be out of
get a
there.
better roster?
As the fuck who doesn't like the coaches, dog. I think it's actually a little important right here.
They have a good
Yeah,
team.
it is.
They look
They're like
like-
one
they
step
look
away.
like
It's
the-
not like
they're
they're
one step
fucking
away,
losing
but
in the first
They
round.
just
But
but they
it's
just
like,
need
How
some
many
guidance.
more
like a
years can we
coach.
say one step away?
No,
We've been saying that for 5 years.
It's
for
one thing to
these
be
dudes,
one step
bro.
away. Like it's one thing to be like, okay, this team is a better team beating us. Like, you know what I mean? But
We
it
did that
obviously,
for
like we
Giannis,
just
and
said,
he
they're the
won
better
it
team
eventually.
now. But
We all roasted Giannis like, oh,
Tatum
when
on
is he
Giannis'
gonna?
level?
No, but well, he's not too
Tatum?
far
they
off.
deserve to
I
get
mean,
flamed for this.
I think he's not close. In my
they all
opinion.
deserve to get flamed. They all deserve to get flamed for this. Like,
Because
I'm
Giannis
not,
can play
I'm
defense
not
on
gonna
a-
cut the
other
Celtics
rookie
dudes
level.
like no more slack because they do have mad playoff
I
experience.
mean, yeah,
like,
they've been
and
bad.
they're playing bad. Like it's
games.
one
But
thing.
I'm not gonna say trade everybody like.
Oh,
off.
no,
No,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
say
saying
love the
that.
team.
But it's
But
the
what
way
else?
they're
Like,
playing.
But what?
too,
That,
though.
my
that's
point.
what you're
But they
asking
on
me,
fraud
though.
alert.
Like,
What else can they do?
They on fraud alert right now.
They need
I mean, they gotta get a new
They need
coach.
to play with some intensity.
Okay.
No, yeah, they are frauds. Like, there's no way they're gonna win this.
Okay, but
Like,
you
if they
said-
come back,
you said
the only
get-
way they're not
they're
frauds
not
right now is
coming
they
back.
come back.
Nah, they're not
They
gonna
get,
come back.
you know what's
happening.
crazy? They get shook like quick.
Shook.
Nobody's hitting shots
They got
like
no heart, bro. Like
at
that's
all.
the-
No
that's
at
the-
all.
dog.
Nobody
That's
has
the
fucking
100%
exactly.
difference.
Last year they had hard.
Nobody has dog in them, dog.
It was the
At all.
coaching, I think.
Yeah, but to your point with the new coach, getting a new coach in 3 seasons,
fucks
that's
it
not
up.
gonna help you next
It
year
fucks
either.
it up.
They fucked up with the Ime Udoka because
Yeah.
they should
He
have just
did.
kept him.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up, but I guess
Yeah, you coulda
it's-
kept him,
I don't
too.
know, man. Plus, they just made Joe like he
I've
was
seen
the
worse in the
assistant.
NFL, bro. Like you can do this in the NBA.
The thing is with them that I mean, NFL's crazy, but with Joe Mazzulla, like they didn't interview any really other coaches. They just said, okay, you were the assistant. We're gonna make you the new head coach.
Yeah, you wanna
I
keep it
think
in-house.
They need somebody like I'm gonna say Nick Nurse because everyone should use him, but somebody who players will respect and he'll hold them accountable as well. Because I think
Monty would be great.
that too. In today's huddle, like Al Horford had to be the one directing people, like yelling at them,
It's been like
inspiring
that.
them.
You remember when Marcus Smart said, "Oh, we just run our own plays out there"? Or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like that can't happen.
Yeah.
As a head coach, you got to be at least leading the team, or they got to respect you to some degree. You don't have to necessarily be the X's and O's guy. You could have other people help you with that, but you need to command respect from the team. And they don't want to play for him because you could clearly see they call a timeout. They go back out there. They play just as
exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
bad energy as they did before the
They look
timeout.
lost.
So
Like
it's
shit.
definitely some going on in the huddle. Maybe the leadership Maybe Jason Tatum needs to be
Yeah.
a better leader.
For
It could be a
sure.
mix of those, but I don't necessarily think the roster has issues. Like they have everything they need to win a championship. They just need some better like leadership
I
in
agree,
the
I
locker
agree.
room or
Niggas need
on
to
the
stop.
team.
Yeah, they do
That's
have the
facts.
pieces.
But at the end of the day, like the coach not
I'm
gonna
not
like you
excusing
bricking.
it.
You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
bricking
I'm not
shots,
excusing it
turning the
bad,
ball
but-
over. You
but
know what I
it's
mean?
like-
Like
Just saying moving forward because
But
it's
you-
over.
Yeah,
It's
Bro,
over.
like you playing basketball, you know, like when you miss, like you gotta forget about it and try and make the next one.
yeah.
These motherfuckers will miss and will be like, "Oh shit, I know this one not going." Foul, like
That's
damn.
what it seems
No,
like.
I don't think Tatum's. I think
yeah,
Brown
they're not
does
No,
doing
that.
maybe
that.
not Tatum,
No,
and
not
I
Brown.
wouldn't
No,
even say it
Brown
about Brown.
shoots
Tatum
it.
keeps shooting and
I
Brown
would-
does too.
I,
He
yeah, I
does
wouldn't
too.
even say it about Brown.
Yeah.
I would say Brown keeps shooting too. But like, bro, White, I saw him take like 3 shots.
Yeah.
He was good
Fucking
today,
Smart
actually.
did. Oh.
He's been good all playoffs.
Smart's been
Shots,
like
but
Yeah, hit or
making
miss.
shots at least 3-point.
he's
Some
been like
things, yeah.
underachieving. Like
Smart been had
squad-wise.
some not so smart.
You can
moves.
tell that their identity is different
You know
from
what
last
I'm
year.
saying?
Marcus
Strictly
Smart
off
tries
coaching.
too hard to draw fouls and just doesn't play the
Yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, that one shit on Lowry, he like
Yeah.
he like they called the
They call-
offensive
yeah,
foul
like,
on
what
him.
are
I'm
you
like,
doing?
yeah, like
Yeah,
come on,
Back
dude,
to the
like,
balance that you
yeah,
made
Omari,
earlier,
like,
like
shit was terrible.
them having a better team. This you could say that, but this is strictly off coaching. Like Miami's always prepared every night. The role players know what they're doing.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
They know their roles. They play hard. Like
and they make shots.
These stories when you hear like saying, "Oh, Jimmy beat the fucking Timberwolves starters with G leaguers," like, and then like you see him go over to Miami, yeah, he's gonna fucking dog like
I was saying, like-
with undrafted people, like he's gonna get him like he's gonna get him going.
Even so, like, what other team you see Jimmy Butler doing this in the league ever?
What do you mean?
Like,
previous?
what do you mean?
so if Jimmy Butler didn't go to Miami, do you think Jimmy Butler would be today's Jimmy Butler
well, obviously
on
no.
any 29 teams
It's because
besides
of the
Miami Heat?
Nah,
Maybe.
because
I
of the culture and him as a person like,
Exactly.
fit well together. Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Just like Draymond Green, if he didn't go to Golden State, he wouldn't be
I
Draymond Green.
don't think so. I disagree, but huh?
What if he went to the
What you
Knicks?
do?
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know how he,
Draymond
yeah.
would be Draymond somewhere else.
In
Yeah, because
Milwaukee. He
he's
goes
a good
to Milwaukee.
defender.
You
Look, He's a
fucking
legit good
crazy.
But
defender.
he's not a Hall of
That's it.
Famer.
You're crazy.
Well, because of the chips, but he's a really good defender.
He's a
He's a
He
good player,
played
but he's
well
not a
on the
Hall of
offensive
Famer.
team.
It's levels.
He'll affect teams to win games though.
Hustle, if they lost,
He's not a scrub. I'm
yeah,
not
if
saying
they
all
had
that,
a
but
under 500 record, brother, which is possible because you don't know what team.
Well, he's not a scorer. You're not going to use him as a scorer.
But
on
my
that team.
point being that if he'd be relevant,
That's not true. He'll still be like on all defensive teams on any other team. The play style will be different for sure.
but he would be
he'll
Al
play good
Horford
defense.
if he wasn't on the Warriors.
let's say you
What?
put him.
He would be Al Horford if he was
Al
on the
Horford
Warriors.
shoots threes though. Draymond just
Yeah,
shoots threes.
let's say you put him
You
on the
gotta
got the
Yes.
Trailblazers.
backpack on.
He'll be
In his
perfect.
prime, he was
think
hitting
Trailblazers
some
play
Dame's the
team?
closest thing to
Do you
Steph.
think Trailblazers are a playoff team?
With him?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah, prime Ben Simmons would be Draymond.
Because you got to think about they can use the same system that they use for the war, not at the same level because Dame's not Steph, but Dame can shoot for far out just as Steph
So
can. So
you
you can
think
use the
that
same
Draymond
system.
he could bring the system? Just
Yeah, he's a great passer.
That's
Obviously, you
crazy.
can't bring
He'll
the,
bring the
the
system.
system.
No,
is
he's
Steph.
not bringing the
He's not
system.
bringing the
literally
system.
he's like
but
LeBron.
You can have flashes of the system to help you in games.
Now, people sleep on Dame. Like
Just
you know,
plays, yes. They could have
people
like
sleep on
similar
Dame.
plays, yeah.
People
I
sleep
think
on
he
Dame
does
just because of
have
playoff
some
They'll
success.
make the
But Dame
playoffs
is
for
really
sure.
like
They'll
up there
play
when it
games.
comes to guard. It's like
Oh yeah.
in every year, no matter what.
You
Like,
gotta
but
guard
some
him
people,
after
yeah, like
half
some
court.
people don't just because he doesn't like win chips and win like he's in that god awful franchise play.
Have you seen what he was doing against the
Dame,
Nuggets, bro? Like solo.
Yeah, like,
like
dude,
bro,
Dame, like,
he was going like
he's-
triple, quadruple overtime, like hitting clutch. Bro, isn't there a meme of like Austin Rivers praying that he doesn't hit a shot on him? Like that's Dame, bro. That's Dame, bro.
We could transition to talk about the Blazers. So the draft lottery happened.
Oh,
The
Oh, yeah,
Spurs.
we forgot we had to talk about that.
Spurs. No, we're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Spurs got number 1 pick, Victor Wembanyama. We can talk about that in a sec, but we were talking about the Blazers. They also jumped up to pick 3, so they got the 3rd overall pick, and they're thinking about trading it to help Dame out. That's what they're
Trade
looking
Dame.
at, packaging it with Anthony
Simmons,
Simons.
Yeah,
I seen
Simons.
that.
I mean, what do y'all think? Y'all think they should trade it? They should draft Scoot or
But who do
Brandon
you
Miller?
get with that?
Scoop go second, maybe potential.
I would
I
go
think
Scoot.
Brandon.
People think the Hornets are gonna take Brandon.
Yeah.
I would take Scoot.
Aside from
I would take
Wemba,
Scoot too, but I think the Hornets.
aside
don't,
from
'cause they got
Wemba, who
LaMelo
else is
already.
nice in
Hell
this
no.
draft?
I mean, just do 2 combo guards.
Scoop.
Yeah, Scoop.
So you guys wanted the Warriors to draft LaMelo?
Yeah, I did.
So who goes number 2?
I think Scoot will. Brandon Miller or Scoot is going to.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller just seems like
He
a
don't know.
better
He don't
fit.
know, but
I don't know this motherfucker.
yeah.
Oh, you haven't heard the gun thing or from Alabama?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
They actually say that when they interview him about that, he was like super honest about it, and like they don't have any concerns because he was like telling him everything that he was basically snitching.
Snitch.
Yeah.
Who's snitch?
But
You think they should trade the
Nigga,
pick?
for NBA contract, nigga.
I think they should trade Dame.
It
like-
was I think
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm
address.
asking.
It was
Trade
him,
the
him.
pick to help him, or
Him.
trade Dame and rebuild and keep like draft Scoot, have Shaden Sharp, half Simons.
Yeah.
You think they should do that and trade Dame?
Sure, just trade Dame.
Send to the Nets or something, bro. Get him a good chance, bro. Come on.
Nets is a good chance.
Yeah, not the Nets.
The Heat. Miami would be good. Philly, if you want to try to pull the trigger on that.
I don't
Who
know
knows
what
what
the
Harden
fuck
does.
you give them though.
If James stays,
They not
but-
taking back James Harden to Portland. Hell
No. Oh, Portland or
Houston maybe.
No, I saw reports that teams are going to give him 4-year, $200 million.
Yeah,
which
what
is
team?
insane.
Did they watch the
Who?
playoffs? The fuck are they watching?
Who?
Philly, I guess.
Who give 200
That's what I'm
million?
saying. They didn't watch the
some
playoffs.
reports.
Like the
That's what the
fuck.
report said, right?
Harden?
He said half
Yeah,
the
Harden.
report.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
They didn't watch the
They might as
playoffs.
well just tank their franchise. Like, they better get ready for a buyout.
Oh, you got to forget that who's in charge in Philly. Like, hey, here's the
They
ride or
said
die
he really
for,
want to go back to
James
Houston.
Harden.
They
Yeah,
said he really do want to go back
I don't
to
mind
Houston.
that either. I mean,
With a hose.
well, Houston has fourth pick,
He just come to LA.
Yep.
which is
should
tough.
come to-
And
That's
they might
fucking-
trade Jalen Green's bitch ass for some.
No, they're gonna keep him.
They said that though.
I
They
don't
said
think
they're
they
looking
will.
at it. If Harden comes back, they're gonna have to trade Jalen.
I think they'll play Harden at the point and then just have Jalen Green
That's
shoot.
the worst defensive backcourt. of all time.
Jalen.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, Harden and Jalen Green
It is.
defending.
I mean, you have to get
Steph
defenders.
Curry.
There's no possible way we could get James, right?
Lakers?
He's a
No,
free
they
agent.
can. You got to
No,
let
he
D'Lo
can't.
go.
He's a free agent. He can go wherever he wants, but
Like
you
sign and
definitely
trade?
have to drop D'Lo. I mean, I'll drop D'Lo in a heartbeat
Yeah.
for
For
Harden.
Harden, yeah.
Shit out.
Same for Kyrie. I think Kyrie now.
Oh yeah, Kyrie. The
Yeah.
fuck.
You guys
But-
can actually get Kyrie now if you don't resign D'Lo. 'cause of
I
his
mean, but
contract.
I've seen people on Twitter be saying like, there's like no way we could keep Rui Reeves and get
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie.
You can- no, you
We
can
have
match
to trade.
Reeves,
We
but
have
you
to
gotta
trade
get
our
rid
pick
of
though.
Rui.
Our 17th pick. We got to get rid of that too because of the cap hold. Also.
Yeah, and Rui too. But you can keep Reeves.
For Kyrie?
No, we can keep. We can keep
As long
Rui,
as you
well,
keep
depending on
Rui
how
and
much.
He's
he
gonna
needs.
ask for a good
Would
amount,
you
especially
would you
after his
rather
playoff.
want Kyrie or Harden?
You can probably
Kyrie
get Vando on a
for,
discount because he's been playing ass.
He's already on a
Lakers?
contract.
Oh, he is?
Depends on the team.
Oh, he's
For the
like
Lakers,
3
I'll
mil.
take
He
Kyrie.
ain't
Sorry,
Yeah,
right,
right, yeah.
Who would you want?
For the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
For the Lakers.
This is crazy. So neither of this is gonna happen, by the way. But
Yeah.
we could dream. We could.
I don't know, because if you get Harden, I think it's like another type of person that like facilitates like Braun, and if he's starting, it's gonna be like a hindrance because you can't utilize him. So I'd say Kyrie because he could just score, to help us score. But I don't think Harden would fit well, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want that fucking bitch ass Harden. 7 points, 9 points in a
I like him.
closeout
If he
game.
play like that,
He
then
would
yeah,
his
like-
role would be like utilized if LeBron wasn't there and being like there, because like Harden and AD would be good. Like
Give me Kyrie easily. No
if
question.
I had to choose, I'd take Kyrie Irving. If I
I'm taking Kyrie.
But-
We forgot to mention that he played with LeBron too, so he
Yeah.
knows how to play with him.
Good point.
But it's still a different thing. Like the only reason I say Harden, I do think Harden would be a decent idea is because it's a different Braun than that we're seeing. Like when Kyrie played with Braun was ball dominant. You know, like
Yeah.
he would give it to Kyrie to do his shit, but Braun was the usage. You know,
Yeah, even right now, Bron's
he's
not
trying
even
to play. that's what-
dominant. Yeah, ball
He's
dominant.
trying to play off the ball.
Well, Austin
so if
Reeves
you want to
needs
play
the ball
off the
too,
ball,
though.
you have to have a
He's
guard.
Harden will do that though. He gives the ball to Maxey
But
really
we want
well.
Austin Reeves to have the ball too.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, but he'll put
Like
Reeves
I
in
wouldn't
spots.
I wouldn't mind putting Austin Reeves at point guard next year and get another shooting
I
guard.
don't
I
know
would.
if he's that
Austin
good
Reeves
as a
is
point.
he's
Especially like-
Bro, he can handle the ball.
He averaging
really
like
well.
I'm
five
not talking
assists
about
right
handing
now.
the ball. I'm talking about
He's not a
playmaking,
middle.
getting the
Bro,
ball to
that-
AD.
He's averaging like 5 assists through these
That's-
playoffs.
I mean,
like-
he's not a fucking elite pass, but he's a good
He
passer.
just get a little out
I
of
think
control.
Hold on,
there's some
I wasn't
moments.
done with my point though.
Oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
But
He can develop his passing too.
But yeah, Harden, like, the reason I think it would be a decent idea is because since Braun is off the ball so much right now, and I don't know if that's just a testament to his foot, or is it just like he just wants to be off the ball. But if they do keep going towards this off the ball Braun play, then Harden would be a better idea because he has a much better facilitating.
You can get everybody involved way
yeah,
easier.
he can get the team involved
Kyrie.
way easier because LeBron doesn't want to be ball dominant, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Right
trust
now,
him.
like with Kyrie, you don't want you want him to be doing his shit, but you're not gonna ask him to play make and facilitate the offense. You know,
Yeah,
you're
he
still
won't
gonna need
facilitate
you're
as
gonna
well,
need
for
Braun
sure.
to do that if Kyrie is there, or at least Austin Reeves. But like you
Austin
know,
Reeves will have less shots with Kyrie than with Harden.
definitely, but he's very efficient. So it's like,
he can play off ball.
yeah,
ball,
he's great off
fine.
ball,
He'll
like
be
great on ball. Like right now, if he keeps playing how he's playing right now into the next season, averages like
I don't see why
Oh,
he.
yeah, you know what I
Scouting
mean? Like,
report. Jordan Poole, same thing. You get a scouting report on
Nah,
Austin Reeves now.
because it's harder to like it's
It's
harder for Austin Reeves does compared to Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole can't
You
draw
can game
fouls
plan
half
for
as good
yeah,
as
like
Austin.
you can game plan for Jordan Poole a lot easier than you can for Austin
His
Reeves.
finishing
That
ability
drawing
is
foul
nice.
shit in the regular season, like it's in the playoffs, like you could see.
I've seen people-
Reeves struggle, but in the regular season,
They're
they'll
calling
give
that
you
shit
that
too.
shit.
Yeah,
so
like
it's gonna work.
I've
It's
seen
a-
people
it's a
lose that
looser whistle.
ability too, though. Like once you learn, like say DeMar DeRozan has a really good pump fake, and people still jump on it, but you know in the scouting report, like don't jump on the pump fake.
this is
But
a reflex.
I don't think Austin
like, a lot
Reeves
of
is that
times.
good to Like you know that he's gonna bait fouls on. We'll see.
He has
I think
good
with the
finish.
scouting
he-
report now,
He has like
Social
6
media,
20
like, is
point
calling him a
games this
foul
playoffs,
baiter.
like-
Bro,
He
he
has
nice
good,
with the
That's what I'm
pump
saying.
fake
So
too. They be jumping
Yeah,
on
exactly.
it.
No, they always jump
Watch
on
it.
that shit,
Yeah.
and he has good finishing ability
Bro,
too.
his little like he gets in a lane, he like pump fake, spins around, pump
like,
fake
his
again,
shit
and
is
then they jump
nice.
in.
It's
and
up
he
because a
throws
lot of
it.
this shit
Footwork
is
is nice.
but nobody got Austin Reeves on the scouting report this year until he got nice, right? Same with Jordan Poole last year.
But,
So
I
we'll
mean-
see until next year.
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
guys
that's what I'm
say
saying.
he
Like,
is-
yeah, like
he
if
will
he
be good,
does,
but
if he
I
does
agree,
continue
Hassan.
on, I think he'll
I could
be
be wrong.
like,
No,
he'll
you're
be great
right.
off the
And
ball.
that's where he
on the
can
ball,
improve his
wherever, yeah.
playmaking, where they get down a scouting report, they lock in on him. Now he can make plays for
Because
other
he
people.
averages like 5 assists. Like
Yeah.
he's not a bad.
He'll
you know?
jump.
Yeah,
That-
I'll
that
average
number's
his-
going up next year.
I
I
average 5
promise.
assists, passing it to 80 in the post too.
Shut up, nigga. It's not.
No, you hate it. You hate it. You hate
You
it.
hate it.
Austin make bad passes. He's made some like he rushes into things and like
Sometimes
he's done.
young.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Everyone
why.
turns the ball over.
He's a second-year
that's
player,
stupid.
yeah.
That's what I'm
like-
saying. Like I've seen him do it, so it's like he's got to work on those
But
things.
his
Like, he's
ratio
still
is
young as
great
hell.
still. Like his
That's
ratio
exactly
is
what I'm
great.
saying.
He's a good passer.
He never has more than 1 or 2 turnovers. You know. In
I
the
never
game-
see him like,
He
no
doesn't
way,
have the
why
ball
did you
enough
do
to
that
be doing
shit?
that, like to have more than 1 or
But
2
he
turnovers.
has a
If you want
decent
to be
amount of.
point guard, he's
But
gonna
if
have
you
more.
if
Plays
you're
30
in,
minutes a game,
yeah,
handles the
he
ball a
definitely
lot, makes
has-
a lot
That's
of
the most
shots.
majority of the game.
but he definitely has enough time to fucking get 4 turnovers. If you know what I mean, like.
It's different because
Russell Westbrook was doing it in 2018.
yeah, 'cause Westbrook has the ball in his hands.
Nigga go
Damn
12
near-
minutes.
He has one of the highest usage rates of all time. First off,
But Austin
Reeves
Reeves is
doesn't
showing.
didn't hold the ball as much
Well,
as him.
he doesn't
But he's
need
still
to.
showing his decision making is great.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. That's why you don't ask him to though. We're
he
saying if
can.
you put him as, I don't think he can. If he's having the same usage as Westbrook, he's gonna have more turnovers.
Well,
just
no
math
shit,
wise,
bro.
yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't
like,
mean it's necessarily a bad thing. Like you can have
He's
more
gonna have-
turnovers, but they maybe.
I'm just
they're-
saying you can't use that as a point. Like if he's having 2 turnovers with the usage that he has now as a playmaker,
But he's not
it's
averaging.
obviously
Two
gonna
I'm
double
saying
if
he
he has
never
the ball
gets more than 2. He's averaging like literally like point something. Like he's not averaging.
Oh, I thought you said he's averaging 2.
Nah, like I'm saying he never gets more than like 2 turnovers.
Well, I think he's better as a scorer either way. I don't think you should
Well, I
be
mean,
putting
he
him
is.
as a playmaker.
Well, I
I think
guess
he can play make though. He doesn't have to be your primary playmaker, but he can
Yeah.
play make. You
Yeah,
need
yeah.
guys
That's
like that's the same
But-
thing with Jordan Poole. You don't. He's not your playmaker, but he could pass the ball.
All right,
I
let's
think
get-
he
let's
should
get
be a
back to,
primary on another team. We got to trade him.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
y'all.
He'll
we
be a
gotta get back
primary
to
on
this draft
Toronto.
stuff,
Yes, sir.
Draft.
We went off on a
Oh,
tangent.
yeah,
We
the
got
Dame
Dame
question.
Yeah.
So would you trade Dame or?
or the picks.
Yeah.
The pick
I'm
plus.
trading Dame. I mean, because
You
I feel for Dame.
Trailblazer GM though.
Yeah.
Trailblazer.
You got Shaden Sharp.
might
you
get
got
fired.
Anthony
Nah,
Simons.
I'm still trading Dame, dude. Like, start over, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
You
At
should
this
start
point, it's
over.
been 10 years, like, damn near 12 years. Some 10,
Yeah.
12.
Bro, you get
Like,
Scoot Henderson
stop,
and
like,
Shaden Sharp, bro. That's
just
your
trade
And
the
pick.
nigga
picks,
now.
you got
Like,
picks and then young
let the
players
nigga go.
too.
Let the nigga go.
From
Plus the
Dame.
5 picks you get from the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a shit ton for
players,
Dame.
man.
You
You
get a
get like-
bag for Dame.
Mikel and picks like the Nets did.
Like, yeah, you can get all types
He's
of
still
shit
on
for Dame. So
contract
I
for
would
like
just
3,
trade
4,
and start
3
over,
years
dude.
too.
Like,
Where the Pelicans would give you like Brandon Ingram and picks.
No, they wouldn't even trade. I don't think they trade.
I don't think they trade BI.
No. I think he's
Yeah.
untouchable.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
untouchable.
I don't think
Yeah.
untouchable, but not. I don't think they would.
That's
do that
the
for Dame.
man.
You wouldn't trade Brandon Ingram for Damian Lillard.
I mean, we put it that way.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
fuck.
mean, we put it
But I mean,
that
if
way.
James-
Damn, I got you.
I don't know if it would
that
fit
one.
though. Yeah,
Here's the
you just
thinking,
get
'cause, like,
Portland over
they're-
there.
Does he even do that?
No, they'll be definitely be better. They'll be a better team, but like, shoot, it'll be Trailblazers 2.0.
That's
Zion gets
insane.
hurt.
Yeah, McCullough's there. Yeah, fuck no.
I just said.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zion
Zion,
wouldn't
You
hurt
got to get rid of him for
fucking
something
work
else.
before. Why would
Portland
McCollum and
over
CJ
there,
win?
bro? Like,
3 years.
I mean, you have Zion on the team now.
Zion healthy or Zion on the bench?
Obviously, if he's not healthy, it doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter.
So,
Yeah, I'm trading Dame. I'm starting over though. I'm like,
Where do you
know,
want
I would
to see him
trade
go?
Dame too.
you can get a good package of picks.
Dallas?
You can get decent players.
It's always
Nah,
Dallas
not
for the
Dallas.
future.
Zach
Bro,
Dallas.
get Lucas some help. That's all I want to see.
Send him to the Bulls.
Fuck no.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
Oh, you
That's
gotta send them
offer.
somewhere that's like great.
Please
like,
no, that's
like
the
take
worst.
Kobe. They'll give you Kobe.
Terrible.
They're
Send
about to
Zach,
trade
too?
all those fuckers, dude.
Yeah.
Like they are
I think
themselves. in the
Miami would be perfect.
Yeah, man. That's what I was about to say. The Heat would be great.
The
trying to think.
Miami
I
culture.
don't want that to happen.
You'd be
That's not even
fucking
OP. I mean,
crazy on the
That'd be crazy.
Heat.
'Cause
Oh
you
my
can trade these
God.
undrafted players now because they're gonna get paid somewhere, and then they're not gonna be as good on other teams.
Nah,
And you
dude.
get Dame, and you can just
Them
take
niggas
more
criminal.
undrafted
It's
niggas on the team.
criminal
bro.
what they finna do to these
And
undrafted
Jimmy
niggas,
Lillard
man.
would be the best big three in the league at that time. They would be the best big
San
three.
Antonio.
Thank God. Yeah, do that.
Nah,
Let's
he don't
talk
want to be
about-
with no
let's
young
talk
niggas. He
about-
just said he don't want to want to play with no young niggas.
Let's talk
Say,
about the
put me
number
on the
one
old
overall
niggas.
pick.
Did
What
you
we
like
thinking?
the Spurs getting the number 1 pick, or would you want the Hornets?
No, I
Lakers.
like
Spurs.
that because
I like
they
it.
put him in an organization that knows how to develop players, and he's not in Charlotte doing
Yeah.
fuck knows what. They got him with one of the greatest coaches of all time. He could put him in a system, like do whatever he did for David Robinson and Tim Duncan, however he brought them up, obviously. So that's probably the safest place he could go. I don't know if he's gonna be as elite as he could be, like if he went to the Rockets and got all the looks and whatever, but he's in a system where I think They're gonna make sure all the resources, like they said, Tim Duncan and Tony Parker is gonna mentor him already.
They all are
So
going there, yeah.
he's probably in the best position to succeed, like all around. So I do like that destination for them, and they got good players around them, like Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Trey Jones. Like they got some pieces. So he's not gonna be there like fucking praying to God he has to win every game.
Selfishly though, I wanted him to go to Charlotte because him and LaMelo would have been like freaking
Showtime.
But
Yeah.
they're just very
Showtime.
unstable over there. I wouldn't
Showtime.
like
Just
that.
become a Hornets
yeah.
page.
Hey,
Just post all their
Don't
highlights.
honestly,
don't sleep
that'd
on
be good for the league.
Giga
The hell,
don't sleep on Mark Williams. He's a nice little. He's played well.
he's
Last
no
year.
freaking
Yeah, he's not winning.
yeah.
He's a win.
Hey man,
Not
hey. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We've seen Chet Holmgren come in, take one
Nah,
one
man.
shoulder from LeBron. It was over.
He's different.
Like-
No, Victor's different.
Yeah, he is
He's
different.
like,
until he gets a shoulder from Giannis, you know what I mean?
Was
Like
Chet
you never
Holmgren
know,
the
like-
most like touted prospect
You
ever?
see what Kenny?
Yeah.
You know, we was at the gym talking about what Kenny
He's
Lofton
also
was
not
doing.
even as tall as him.
Yeah.
Kenny Lofton was.
Okay, but that's a couple of highlights though.
6'5".
That wasn't the whole game.
I know,
Obviously,
but
like,
obviously, but
he's,
still, like
he's in the G League
if-
for a reason, you know,
if-
or G League MVP for. A
if he's
reason.
letting Kenny Lofton do that to him,
I think he'll
imagine
play the
trying
four.
to guard. I mean, he probably will be a four, but I'm saying imagine
You
trying to
can
guard
hide him on
big-ass
defense
niggas.
too. Like, you can do team defense stuff.
The
And he can
difference
block
with
shots.
Chet and Victor is that like nobody. There's people out there saying that Victor is generational. They haven't seen him play
That's-
a second of NBA basketball, but they weren't saying that for Chet. They weren't saying he's
Yeah,
generational.
yeah,
He didn't play overseas either and averaged like 20,
Yeah,
10,
he's playing
and
against
4.
grown men in
Yeah.
France.
He just has to be careful with injuries.
That's true. It's
Didn't
a
Chet
different
like-
situation.
didn't
But I'm
Chet-
just saying they're so
Chet-
skinny. Like that frame is so wiry, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm always thinking like one fucking rolled ankle and then they go. boom.
No,
That's,
the
the
thing-
that's like the unicorn build though.
thing
The tall,
about- the thing
lanky,
about-
like
yeah,
Yeah,
skilled
like
players.
Porzingis.
They get hurt
Porzingis
a
was
lot.
supposed to be a unicorn. He was going crazy on the
get hurt
Knicks.
like him,
You know,
though, like,
well, yeah.
But
I'm
no,
saying- I'm
he's
just
the
saying, like,
unicorn
compared
build.
to-
true.
The
Those are
tall, lanky,
comparable
like
players.
skilled
Nigga
player.
7'3".
He was
Kevin
healthy
Durant,
this
though.
last season though.
Kevin
Yeah,
Durant's
I mean,
been
he was
healthy
pretty
for
good.
the majority of
For
his.
a while.
He's the most recent successful unicorn. Like that stayed
Yeah.
like.
He's been healthier for the majority of his.
I mean, yeah.
That's like 15 years ago he got drafted. Like
I would say
2007.
too.
But bro, if he's
So it's like-
KD, that's a successful career. So it's like
Yeah.
even if he gets hurt a little bit, some of his years,
Yeah,
like
I mean, if he ends up being like that good, and
yeah, that's a
you know,
success.
yeah, successful.
I don't know if you
I think
guys
it'll be
saw
great.
this on social or something, but didn't someone say if he had like if Victor ended up having like a fucking Hakeem, AD, or KD type of career, that's a failure? Who the fuck said that?
I don't know.
I
Who's
think
talking?
Christmas
Bro,
story.
he might as well just like
Yeah, it was
bro,
Christmas. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, he's talking out of his ass.
Bro, just
bro.
take this man off television. Like put our page on the fucking.
I like
bro,
Christmas. Sorry, but that was an
I
insane
think
take.
that's just the headline.
Piss me off, bro.
It's just the headline. Yeah, it's the headline to get you pissed.
I thought I was
Wait.
like a troll, bro. Like, what's this thing online?
It's a headline to get you pissed, but I think like if you peel back the layers, they're saying he's such a big prospect to
I
the
get
point
that part.
that if he doesn't live up to those players, then it's gonna be so bad. That's how
Because
much
of the
media.
prospect, like the
Because of
best
LeBron.
prospect since LeBron.
It's because of LeBron.
That's what the titles are.
It's
The
because
best
LeBron.
prospect.
Shoot, if LeBron didn't live up to those type of players, he would have been considered a failure type of thing too.
LeBron overcame his like like that. The what are they calling him? The chosen one or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was like
Sports
the one,
Illustrated.
right? The
Yeah,
chosen one?
Sports
When he was
He became
17.
the chosen one. Like,
Nigga, 17 years old was the chosen one already. Like,
dude, there was like stories saying LeBron in high school is like already better than all stars in the league. Like
He
they were
was.
talking about.
And he
Yeah,
was.
like think about that.
he had like
came and
25.
averaged a dub, yeah.
His 25 first game.
Yeah.
So Victor
Imagine,
could
like,
do that.
like no one does. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
25.
I think Paulo had 20 this year, but like,
Victor can do that
Luka had,
too
like 23.
this year.
yeah, but it's like, bro,
He
that's
was, like,
just
he was
crazy.
playing with like since he was
I think Brandon Jennings like the first week had 55 points. Of his
No,
I swear to God.
Brandon Jennings is nasty.
He was cold,
Brandon
too.
Jennings
Yeah,
is
I know
nasty.
that.
Yeah, people
Street
I
forget.
swear, like
People
first
forget.
week of his
Then
career. he
Michael
had
Carter Williams had like a triple double on LeBron
he-
James.
He had a he
Nah,
almost
niggas
had a
thought he was
quadruple
next,
double
bro.
first career
With
game,
the steal.
and he never got to that point ever, even close to that. Like, it's crazy.
One year, the rookie of the year, and
He
then after
peaked in his
that,
first
He
career
gave
game.
it all. He
Crazy.
gave it all that one game. He said, "That's all I
like I
got."
said, it's that scouting.
That's it.
It's
That's all
that
I
scouting
got.
report, man. They figure you out in 1 year, you're done after that. For some players,
That shit was crazy.
Well, my motherfucker
Man.
couldn't shoot a lick, so that's different. But
What do you guys think? Like, okay, what is your first season of Wemby? What do you think he'll do? Like, give me like a. What do you think?
20 and 10,
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
20,
that's
10, and
easy.
2.
Yeah, I think-
2 blocks.
whatever Paolo average, probably a little bit above that.
Yeah,
I think I was like
Especially on the
22,
Spurs.
honestly.
That's a good base.
It's hard to stop. Like if he
20
if
plus,
his
not
shot
20,
is falling,
20
you know,
plus.
if he
Oh,
can
yeah.
still shoot
Because he's
efficiently,
shooting over everybody.
yeah, if he can still
you
shoot
can't
efficiently,
block
like
his
it does,
shit.
his shot just doesn't.
Shoot,
like,
they'll
go
get him
off
right
the
in the
defense.
post too. Tim Duncan
Yeah,
will get him
like,
right in the post.
it's
Now, he
not-
won't be like bruising,
Bro,
but his
I've
footwork will be
seen
nice.
him. I've
It's
seen
good
his
footwork.
footage in France. Like they got a 6'8" dude on him, and he shoots over him like he
Yeah,
got
like-
fucking Patrick Beverly on
All them
TV.
like the 1-footers too.
Yeah, oh
That's what
my
I'm saying. As
God,
long as
it's
his
ridiculous.
efficiency and the shot doesn't fall off a cliff, I think he's averaging like a 22, 23.
Yeah,
like,
22 and 10 or
Because
something.
it's,
like
it's
that.
like hard
Yeah,
to
2
stop.
blocks.
You know, you can't stop him from shooting over you.
So
Like,
about
He
that
can
shot,
possibly
baby.
because of the height.
Yeah.
Like you know how height plays a factor into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if they
All-star
play
voting.
him like how they were playing AD, like how they were calling it, like
Help defense.
yeah, like when they're helping, because
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be that great, like just straight up one-on-one interior
Yeah.
defense. But
Yeah, that's
If
what I was
they
saying.
playing like
Yeah.
AD, like
I don't know why he
Yeah,
can't
I
play
know
like
why.
Jaren Jackson.
He
Just
might
like he got
be.
this
Yeah, he can.
better
Just
build.
drop
Walks-
that bitch
walks
in, like,
wise.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you blow by me, but I'm like right here.
You can hide him
Yeah, like-
defensively, like you can hide him defensively, like on 1-on-1s if he's getting like post up from AD, and you
Yeah.
can just double it. But blocks wise, he's really good blocking the
I
ball.
would say defensively, he's
Like
probably
Jaren Jackson type,
Yeah.
Turner help defense.
Yeah.
You'll see him in the summer league, summer camp. He's gonna boost the ratings. After
Shit, would he
NBA.
even play in the summer league like that, motherfucker?
Yeah,
Too good.
for sure. I think he'll,
Maybe like one game just to
He'll play in the
show
summer.
Yeah,
everybody.
they always do that. I mean, like,
He'll
yeah, you
definitely
want
play
to
a
boost the
couple
ratings,
few.
but like,
He probably wants to play,
especially
too.
during the
Yeah.
off season. That's money. That's your money maker right there. So you're gonna make a
Season
play.
ticket holders going up the roof right now. So let's go.
Yeah,
that
Hey,
nigga
he
chat
seems
really
like
got
he locked in too. Like
take
he
out.
seems like he's really about it.
she's
So.
been playing since like.
Said I want to win a ring ASAP.
Yeah, he did say that.
Shoot, it's a different league out here, man. James probably said the same thing. 10 years later, he's
You think
still doing
you
the
think the
same
Spurs will try to like build this team up? You think they're gonna try to like trade for some shit?
You like push?
No, they gotta
10
build.
push
Team.
already?
They don't. They're not even
No,
close. So.
well,
Yeah,
not
you'll,
so-
you'll
I mean-
draft the team up.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you'll
All
draft.
right, like
I mean, they could
Oh,
trade it like
develop-
2-3
like,
years down
develop
the
the young
line.
niggas on the
Yeah.
team.
Not
Or
yet,
get
not
free
yet.
Yeah,
agents.
yeah.
Maybe like in 3 years, like they.
Loki,
add
they'll
some
still be
picks.
a bottom. They'll
Yeah,
still
like
be a
Bill
lottery
needs
They
to
team.
still
up
got
to
all the
this.
Hawks picks from DeJounte trade. They haven't
Oh
even
yeah,
used
and
one
Derek
yet.
White too.
Yeah.
The Derek White trade. Also.
Yeah, that's like one pick, but yeah,
still a good pick.
extra picks. Yeah,
Yeah.
they good.
First rounder.
How many wins did Shep bring into the Spurs?
What?
Chet?
How many wins? Oh, fuck. Wemby.
Oh,
Sorry.
Wemby. Oh,
Wemby, sorry.
I think
Yeah,
that's
they'll
maybe
still
like
be a lottery
10.
team.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe 10 more.
10
than
plus?
that.
Plus what they are
Like
right
plus 10.
Yeah, they'll be a top
They'll-
5 pick
They'll
next year
probably
still.
no, I don't think
19.
it's top 5, but they're probably still in the lottery somewhere. Like
Top 10.
yeah, to top like eighth pick probably.
Yeah, that's still really good. Honestly, you just get a piece that fits.
Yeah, I wonder,
in the
you think they're
roster.
gonna try?
Money, bro.
You think they're gonna
Next
try?
year, huh?
Like, you think they're gonna just still tank?
Ooh.
Oh, they'll still
Spurs?
tank.
Yeah,
You think they're just going straight
I
up
think
tank?
they'll try at the beginning of the year and then tank like near the
Oh,
end.
They'll
like
do
it,
what
yeah.
they'll be what Orlando was last year. That's a perfect.
That's true.
comparison.
Yeah.
Or like Pacers, like
They
they,
started
started at
off
the
pretty
beginning of the
decent
year and
and
then
Yeah,
they
but
just
Pacers
fucking-
had
And then Hallie got
vets.
injured, like, fuck it, we're done.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, they
Bro,
just
they
gave
were
up.
good before Hallie got injured.
That'll probably happen. Victor will be like have a rough patch in his rookie and they'll be like, yeah, we're done. Shut it.
Fuck
I don't
it, shut
think-
it.
Shut
I
it
don't
down,
think he'll
get
hit
him
the
out.
rookie wall. Yeah, maybe if he gets hurt. But
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think he's gonna struggle at some point with some matchup. Like Giannis might give him problems or something. Like one of them.
oh, for sure. Yeah.
Because he's not just
Alright,
gonna come and be.
I
I
see.
mean, if
Welcome
he
to
is,
the
then,
NBA moment. Just
yeah.
go against Giannis, just hit in the chest.
It's like they're playing grown men, but they're not playing against LeBron and Giannis. You know, like.
Yeah, I remember hearing a story about Zach LaVine saying when he guarded LeBron for the first time, he stood in front of him, put his elbow out, and he goes flying.
Nah, dude, it's like deceptive. Like it's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, you see him in real life, and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
damn, like they
You
don't
see
look
what-
anything
how
compared
Ke-
to what they
Have you
do
seen
on
that clip
TV.
of like Keyshawn saying that he's seen Bron in person? He was like, I didn't know how big this dude is. Like you see him in real life, but you're like, damn. You think
Dude,
you
yeah.
feel his shoulder, and it's like a. He said he
I
looked
saw
like
him
a
in
freight train. Like
in 20 when we saw him against the Suns. He was as big as Dwight Howard, bro.
yeah,
He's as tall as
niggas
him.
insane. Dude,
Yeah,
it's like
KD's
that build
taller
is
than
actually
DeMarcus
insane.
Cousins. Like,
and he's like, oh, 6'10", 6'11". on
oh
ESPN
yeah,
stats.
he came in the league 6'9". Nigga, no, you were fucking not. Like it's
7
like who
foot,
you not
bro.
allowed that? That shit was not even close. Nigga was
funny.
not close. Yeah.
I got a game that we're doing to wrap up the podcast because that was pretty much it.
Oh, let me ask something. I saw
Oh, go
something
ahead.
on Twitter of people saying that Tyrese Maxey or Cade Cunningham, who would you choose right now?
Stop. It's disrespectful. The number one overall.
Cade?
pick.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm choosing
I'm
Cade.
taking Cade.
But if you put Tyrese on Detroit, he's averaging around the same numbers as Cade.
I don't
What
care
you
about
think?
numbers.
They're
It's what he
not-
do for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a better
The thing is,
better
Tyrese
overall
did really
play.
good last year for the playoffs. Like last year, it's just this year it wasn't.
Tyrese is a better complementary
He's a big
player, but Cade can be that
That
number
guy.
one guy
Cade is that guy. Like Cade can be.
You can
Cade is
build
that guy.
around
because of his
Tyrese.
playmaking. Tyrese
Yeah,
don't got
because
the
of his- he
playmaking
doesn't,
and the
but he-
rebounding. That
His
Cade
scoring ability is
Cade is
insane.
6'8".
He's a better scorer than
You could
Cade.
say
I
he's a
think
better
so.
scorer. Yeah, you
Yeah,
probably could.
even in transition too. That's a
Not
big
the
part of his game.
mid range. I think
No.
Cade, he's obviously been hurt, so it's hard to say. But I think he can develop that mid range game to be similar to like a Tatum offensively. That's a high praise, but it's
Yeah,
like-
he won't be as strong as him.
yeah. But I
Or
mean,
he's
he's
not
pretty
as
big.
good.
He's like 6'7". too.
He's
Damn
6'8".
big though, man.
Cade's 6'8".
He's pretty big.
Well,
Huh?
yeah, Tatum's 6'10". I need
Yeah.
to start taking that nigga's boards off.
They were
things. Like,
comparing
he
him to
be
Luka
getting
coming out the
fucking 10
draft.
boards a game.
So
They compared Denny too.
What game did you guys set up?
Cade's closer to Luka than Denny, though.
I'm just saying Tyreek isn't that close.
No, yeah, let's do a game. Okay, so we're gonna do a draft, a serpentine draft of non-playoff, like players from non-playoff teams. So if the team didn't make the playoffs, you could draft that player. So in honor of the lottery, we're doing all the rebuilding teams basically.
I guess your roster.
So people
Just go to the
stand. Play in too or no?
If they didn't make the playoffs,
Okay. got it.
you could pick them. So Shay and Autumn are good to
We're
go.
doing like
You took
top 5.
Yeah, we pick a starting 5. 5. So we're gonna go this way, Gabe's gonna get the first pick, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you get the fifth and the sixth pick, and then we go back around here, and everyone picks a starting five.
Does it have to be
Can I
position?
go off yours?
You don't have to be a position, but you need like a coherent starting five. Like you need a big man,
We'll
a
see what's the
guard,
best.
How much time do we
forward.
get per?
You have time to look now. So
Yeah, you can look whatever.
already know what you're gonna choose. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Gabe gets the first
This
pick.
got to be our last activity.
Oh, really?
This is.
Yeah, this is
I
last.
just can't see.
Yeah.
All right, you go.
Gabe, you get the first. Make sure to write down your team.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna ask the
I
audience
like
at
this
the
game.
end
I like this
who got
game.
the best team.
Where the people?
Oh, well.
Write it down on your
got
notes.
to- You just have to see the teams and know. You gotta know who's
Yeah,
on
you
the
think so?
teams or
Do
something.
you
Or
need the
just ask.
people?
All right, my number
'Cause
one.
anything 9 and under, anything 9 and under.
I want to see how.
I can't click on. I can't show you every single
Where
roster
the
at once.
Sarkisians getting
You know,
But
like-
you're basically only getting the star players. You need starting
yeah,
five.
that's what
only,
I'm saying.
so.
He better know. He's got to know who's on the
Okay,
team.
yeah.
Starting five.
Yeah, at least know the starting players on the
All
team.
right.
Okay, so we're doing.
So 9 and
Let it.
Wait, who
Yeah,
gets
I'm-
first though?
It's
Me.
him. It's
Why
him.
you get first?
I'm just him.
We're just going this way. You get 2 picks in a row though, so
Take
you
two,
get 2
let you
picks.
choose.
So
Take two inches the game again.
I'm gonna explain to the audience so we could use this for a short. You could clip this part out. It's gonna be easier. So we're doing a non-playoff team fantasy draft. So we're gonna be selecting players from the teams that did not make the playoffs. If the team did not make the playoffs, you can select a player from these teams. We're gonna build a starting five. We're gonna see who has the best team. Let us know in the comment section down below. Gabe, you got the first overall pick. Who are you picking with your first overall pick?
My first overall pick in this draft is gonna be Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic off the board.
damn it.
The
Bitch ass
obvious
nigga.
pick is off the board. Hassan, you got the next pick. Who are you going with?
My second pick, I'm choosing Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nigga, he said,
Oh, I
What
thought you
the
got
fuck?
eliminated.
no,
Oh,
like
people not in the
yeah,
playoffs.
like teams that didn't make the playoffs.
I'm like,
cut that out, cut that out.
Giannis.
Yo,
Cut
clip
that out, cut
it.
that out.
Hey, let me
Nah, it's
let me
like,
get
Giannis-
KD.
He didn't listen to the
Yeah,
both
my fault,
times
my
that I
fault.
said the segment, but
All right. I'll pick Damian Lillard.
I know. Okay.
Like, go back to the fucking side.
So it's my pick.
About to choose Kevin Durant. All right, your pick.
I'm going with. I'm gonna pick Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Just got to make sure I'm
Think
not
Shea's
missing.
better
nobody.
than Dame.
I probably would take Shea over Dame.
what'd you take, cousin?
Dame. Dame.
These players are. We can pick the players that are healthy, right?
I mean, anybody on the
Anybody's
team,
in
anybody
there.
on the roster, bro. Go ahead, Isaac.
Damn,
You got
bro,
next pick.
This is bad. Okay.
There's a lot of good players
I'm gonna
here.
Take, you guys won't like this one, but I'm gonna need it. Carl Anthony Towns.
They
in the
made the
playoffs.
playoffs, bro.
Oh
Try
yeah.
again.
Fuck.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Do I gotta explain it again?
So
Non-playoff team.
Nine down, nine down.
Ingram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon
Picked the
Ingram.
wrong dude.
You gotta remember your lineup. I'm gonna
You
ask you
want
at the
Zion?
end.
That's so crazy.
I asked the question and we said yeah.
I'm gonna ask y'all at the end. You gotta remember your
You can
lineups,
take
bro.
anybody.
Yeah.
let me
Wait,
get
we're
it.
taking injuries.
No.
No.
Anybody.
I still take Brandon. I still take Brandon.
Okay. I mean,
You
shoot.
can't go back on your pick.
Yeah.
You make a pick.
I don't
You
want to,
lock
I don't
it
want
in.
to.
You write down your
some
roster.
people
I'm gonna
would
ask you at the
Zion
end who
over
you
him.
got.
Some people like Bi over Zion.
Remember, you got 2 back-to-back picks, Omari.
So you got Bi.
Yeah.
I'll get Kyrie.
Okay. Okay.
And
got a good
It's
choice.
a good pick.
I forgot about.
It's a good little pick right there.
If we going all health, I'm gonna take Zion.
Kyrie and Zion. Okay.
It's the Isaac. The Isaac already gonna have the worst roster.
All right, Isaac, you got the next
I
pick.
might have the worst roster. I'm like that.
It's your second pick. Come on, bro.
Give me Halliburton.
Okay, that's not bad.
Kyrie's Halliburton off the board.
Let's see.
My pick. Now I got to think about this one. There's a lot of good players still here. Who do I want to pair with SGA though?
Right.
I gotta think. Took Brandon Ingram off the board. Oh man.
It's not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Who I'm gonna pair with SGA? I'm gonna take Zach LaVine.
Ooh, over DeMar.
I looked at it.
Marvelous?
I'm gonna take Zach LaVine.
With my shoot.
Second
I'll
pick.
take LaMelo Ball.
Okay, LaMelo Ball.
I'll take Laurie Markkinen.
Okay,
Them
that's a
are-
good one
them
too.
are Laurie.
That's
my
You got back-to-back picks, Gabe.
Oh, and I'm gonna. And you, who did you get from the Bulls?
Zach LaVine. Yeah, DeMar's on the board if you want him. If you want him.
Yeah, give me DeMar. Give me DeMar.
Okay, DeMar DeRozan off the board. Now we're gonna have to get into some role players pretty much at this point. There's some
Role
still
players.
good players on the board.
Shoot, yeah, we have to do 5, huh?
And remember,
Yeah,
that's
starting five.
That's be team coherent, not like starting 5.
Yeah, if you have 5 guards, you're getting cooked.
Yeah, we're not doing that out here. So wait for my turn. Back to back.
Okay, let's see here. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take my $250 man, Bradley
Bradley
Beal.
Beal.
This mother. That was my guy.
Yes, yeah.
Bradley Beal, man. Okay.
Yeah, my team's kind of small, but I got scorers on my team, so
You gonna take your man's Brad.
yeah. I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have took Laurie and then Brad at shooting.
I'm gonna take my 4 Pascal Siakam.
Oh, that's a
That's
good
a
one.
good
too.
pick.
Ah,
I
damn.
showed you, bro.
Good one, good one.
He wasn't looking.
All-star, all
I
NBA
was,
level
but I wasn't
player.
thinking- I was
All
thinking
right, I'm gonna take your buddy, DeMar DeRozan.
You already
Where
have
you
DeMar.
took-
Come on, Isaac.
Yo, this video is gonna be a one funny video. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man,
Hey,
you're not
yo.
paying no attention to
Hey
anything.
man, there's so many people. Hold on.
Damn, I low-key missed some.
You know,
A lot
it's
of
gonna be
people we
available,
missed,
though.
bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I think I'm gonna take who's the guy from Magic or Pistons?
I mean,
The rookie boy.
there's 2.
Do I want Cunningham?
Markel Pulse.
You talking about
Or...
Paolo?
Yeah, let me take Paolo.
All right, man.
you fucked up, bro. Oh
Woo!
You know your team?
Yeah.
Who'd you
Okay,
guys-
you're gonna
who'd
have
you
to
guys
read it out.
pick?
You got 2 back-to-back picks. So it should be 3 or 4 for
Who'd you
you.
guys pick up?
Power forward and small forward.
I got SGA, Zach LaVine, Pascal.
Wait,
Oh,
right?
yeah, Pascal.
God. Give me Wemby.
No, he's not even on a team yet. You cannot say.
I was looking at the Spurs like
No Wemby, no Wemby, no Wemby. I'm sorry.
Gabe,
Birdman.
He got to get drafted.
Say that to yourself.
I know I should have.
Wemby.
My final pick.
He asleep right now.
Promise you he's good.
Damn, I slept on a couple people.
There's still some good players out here. You could make
No,
it
not for
players.
team
trying to
makeup
think.
though. I could have saved Brad because nobody was gonna take him like
I
that.
wanted Brad.
Oh, you were
so
gonna take
bad,
him next
dude.
round?
Yeah, that was literally my pick.
Like, should have got
Oh,
somebody
you
else.
took Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll trade you.
You can do some trades at the end.
No trades, no trades. You got to draft. You got to be a good GM.
I'm trying to think. I guess I'll take.
Shoot, most of the GMs don't draft well.
I'll take Cade.
I hope GM
Okay.
draft with the fucking list in front of me.
And
So you got 3 guards. You got
No.
Zion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate at shooting.
Cade's a small.
Cade could
What's your
play
final pick?
small. He's
Hey,
big.
Paolo
Hell no.
plays what? Small and powerful?
Yeah, you can put him at small.
You can't put Paolo at small. He shot like 20% from 3.
No, you don't have to be a 3-point shooter.
You put him there.
You have to be a 3-point shooter.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe next year he'll improve, but
Yeah.
you're just going off
He
assumptions
did
at
shoot
that point.
20%. That's crazy.
He didn't hit a 3 for a whole
20%
month
is
during the
wild.
season.
Yeah, in the second half of the season.
But he could improve that. But as of now, he's not a great 3-point shooter.
Damn, this gets harder as it goes on.
Yeah, you got some
Yeah,
role
it's a good
players
game.
at this
That's my
point.
big man right
Hey,
there.
is
Paolo, my big man.
Miles Bridges coming back?
No, come on, bro.
Hey,
You
he-
get it.
You've been talking to MJ.
There's better
You've been
players out there.
You've been
Come on
talking to
now.
MJ.
You guys get DeMar already?
Yeah. The Bulls have another good player. I mean, if you need one, but
Ooch.
I'm just kidding. He's probably best center.
He'll play all 82.
Nah,
That's at
nah,
least
that's
he'll play all 82.
There's some
That
good
is
players
true. He-
here,
he
bro.
is the
Y'all
best center, right?
sleeping, bro. Come on.
He is the best center still in.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take a Rooch. Give me your center.
All right. Come on, Isaac. Give me some.
Fuck. You know, I know.
No, he
It's,
won't.
I'm just making the
I will.
fucking Pelicans over here, bro. I'll take McCollum.
CJ?
Yeah.
Dude, your team's getting swept.
I need a two. It's not getting swept, bitch. I have
No, it's not. It's
Halliburton.
fourth.
I have
That's my players.
That's the
Halliburton.
4th pick.
I got
Paulo,
fucking.
Ingram.
Well, my two.
PJ.
Hold on, say it right, bitch. I got Halliburton. I got McCollum. I got Ingram and Paolo. I just need a
Yeah,
big.
fourth.
I just need a center, brother.
All right, I'm gonna get a center here because I need rim protection. Pretty bad on this team. I'm gonna take Miles Turner,
Miles.
Ooh, that's a great.
Yeah.
pick.
and he can hit threes. And he can hit
That's a
threes.
great pick. That's
Average
a really
3
good
blocks a
pick.
game. I need me one of those centers.
Get the. Where is he from? Latvia? Run amok. Bamboozled and flat out deceived.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get
Tingus,
Kristaps
Tingus.
Porzingis.
That's solid too.
Kristaps at my court.
Oh, Kristaps played really well this year. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So I got 2 picks now. So
Yeah, 2
Who did
picks.
you
This
take?
should be your last 2 picks.
yeah, this is my last 2 picks.
Who did you take, Hassan?
Hey, Kuzma, hey,
Who'd you
Kuzma
take?
averaging 20.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Kuzma averaging
You
like
taking
20,
all
10.
like the people from the fucking Wizards, huh? I wanted him too.
player too. He's on the Wizards. So we got next pick.
Come on, Gabe. You got 2 picks right now. You said.
I got 2. I got
You
a back to
two.
back.
Okay.
I think I know what I want to.
I know who I want too. So.
I know.
So I'm gonna get Nurk as the center.
Ew, Nurk anchor defense.
No, I meant Vooch, dog. I meant the words Vooch. I was
you
typing
already
Vooch.
got
Vooch.
Oh, you got Vooch. Oh, then hold on. I was going for Vooch, but I fucked
So
up
you
then.
get Nurk.
No, not Nurk. I meant to say the word Vooch. Fuck, so he's not there.
There's no good centers left, bro.
There is. I'm gonna take him next.
I want
Well,
Wembanyama.
there is. You're right. You can't get Wemby. I'm sorry.
I know.
Jabari Smith.
Who the fuck's on this team? Fucking forgot.
Bill McGee, right?
But do I really get a fucking rookie?
You can get Jeremiah Robinson Earl, bro.
I'd rather get Walker if anything. But
Valanciunas.
Hey. Valanciunas, he pretty nice.
dog, I'm going fucking. Bro,
I
give me
like Valanciunas.
give me Şengün at the center, bro. Give me Şengün.
There's a
Shampoo.
better center out there than Şengün.
Who you think is he could do a lot? He does like verse. And then my last pick is gonna be.
He's good.
You're talking about Walker. And my last pick, holy
Wendell
fuck.
Carter Jr.
That's a good pick.
Ooh, he's not. He's actually not bad, bro. That's a good pick.
Isaiah Stewart.
Fucking.
No.
What's
chill
my
out.
boy?
Now you doing
What's my
too
boy? Killian Hayes. Killian. And let me also
You
get.
picking Killian?
No, I'm not picking Killian.
Daniel Gafford.
Let me get OG Anunoby.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Fuck. Now I gotta rethink some shit.
After looking
I didn't think anybody was
Pick
picking.
it. They wanted a defensive wing.
The 5 first round pick guy.
I did. I need a wing. Period. Actually,
a solid ass fucking team.
this is your last pick.
Yeah.
What do you need? A center?
Yeah, I do. Center. I can.
There's
put a
one
power
good
forward.
center left, but he can't play power forward for shit. It's Walker.
It is Walker. And that was
I need a center, but I'm not gonna pick him up. I think I can go small and win games.
All right, you gonna small.
Green. No.
He made the play.
He took Sing.
I got single.
Nurk is good, but I'm not gonna. He has no defense. My team will be strictly offensive players. I think I have to go Wendell Carter and play my
That's
center.
good too. Honestly, he
Yeah.
could play 4.
No, Omari had Vooch. This is the third time we told you that he got Vooch.
Val.
I think Wendell's better than Valanciunas.
I'm taking Val.
All right.
I love Valanciunas.
I can put
Ooh, I got a choice now. Okay. Actually, I think
I know who I want. I'm mad at him last though.
I think I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna think. So it's between 2 players. It's a wing. I already got 2 guards. I got a big. I got a forward. I got a guy who could even play small ball 5 with Pascal. And I'm looking at the forwards. Spurs. You could go Keldon. I don't think I'm gonna go him though.
As your last.
Rockets. Nobody as a wing. Trailblazers. You got Jeremy Grant.
No, you don't want him either.
But I'm gonna go with my boy from the Orlando Magic, Franz Wagner, as my 3.
Franz averaged 20 this year, bro. This guy's
I'm gonna go Franz.
calm.
Y'all
Not gonna average
sleeping
20
on
on
him?
his team though.
Is Kessler still out there?
Yeah, Walker's
Walker,
available. You can
Kessler.
get Walker.
I'm gonna take Walker.
You good, you
All
good.
right.
Walker.
Niggas getting swept.
He really is.
I have a question.
But
No,
I'm getting Jalen Williams.
Okay, from the Thunder. What is he, a guard for you?
He's in like
Forward,
6'8" too. Like,
You know what we should do?
All right, let's go. Read
Well,
your
he's a guard.
team.
He's
Yeah.
Read
Read
your
our team.
lineup, read
You know
your
what we
team,
should do?
read
We
your
should do
lineup,
like
and then
a randomizer and do like a tournament from the randomizer to see who has the best team. No, like right now, just do a randomizer and we'll can vote who has the better team against each other.
Okay, fine.
That'll be fine.
Set up a
Alright, say your
bracket.
teams, though.
But say your team. Say your team.
Yeah, I
out
don't
loud.
like my team then. Hey, wait a minute. I know we're gonna put him to the test.
I got
Press the plus.
Got it.
You know
Okay.
how to use the computer?
Read your lineup, Omari.
Kyrie, Zion, Cade, Vucevic, and Jalen Williams.
Read the lineup. Like, how are you playing him? Point
Oh,
guard,
yeah,
shooting
yeah.
guard. Like,
Kyrie, Cade,
Say point guard
Jalen
first.
Williams.
Point guard. Say point
no, it's
guard.
fine. Let him read in order.
Yeah,
That's better for a clip.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams, Zion, and Vooch.
Okay. Kyrie, Cade, Zion. Okay. Go ahead, Isaac. What's your team?
Okay, I have Halliburton, McCollum, Ingram, Paolo, and Walker Keller.
Say it again.
Killer.
Keller.
Walker, whatever the fuck is
Say
in
your lineup
Kessler.
again.
Halliburton, McCollum,
Okay.
Do a best of Isaac.
Brennan Ingram,
Okay.
Paolo, and Keller.
That's not-
Kessler.
That's not bad.
Keller for Keller.
That team not bad, bro.
Thank you. I have a question though. I have a question. Would you take Keller out
Nah, he
for
says that to keep him.
Valanciunas?
No.
That's why I couldn't sit.
It depends on what you want.
Yeah, it depends on the game,
hold on.
but
But if you're gonna put him in the game though,
Walker.
Depends on what you want.
Yeah, Walker.
Yeah, so but if he wants offense, Valanciunas is better.
That's not a bad team, though. His team is not as bad as I
Yeah.
thought
He
it
goes
would
into
be.
every team
Thanks,
here.
Bez. Damn, who do you have again?
On screen record, right?
Yeah.
So they can see this.
I didn't do anything else.
No,
fine.
okay, yeah. She's
I mean, it can't. Yeah, it's
Oh,
fine. It doesn't even matter. Who
Kyrie
cares?
might just
Yeah.
fuck my whole team.
All right. What's your team best?
I got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Zach LaVine, Franz Wagner, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner. Starting
Man, that's
five.
a good team.
It's good. It's beautiful.
I got really. I
The
got.
first
I
his,
think Gabe has a
his
really good
two,
team too.
and then his bottom two are.
Gabe got first pick and then he can
Yeah, because
snake
you got
it.
Luka. Yeah.
I think my team. Well, I mean,
Because you get first pick, then you can
But I
snake
think my
on the
team
back.
better. His team weak as fuck without
He
besides.
should've got second pick.
So
That was bullshit.
fucked up with your first pick, bro. Don't look at me.
I could have got fucking.
You should have got Zion.
Zion.
You should have got Zion.
You shoulda got Zion.
Kyrie and Zion is kind of crazy.
Zion in this draft is like top like.
Read your team, Hudson. Read your team,
At
bro.
point guard, I got Dame. Shooting guard, LaMelo. Small forward.
Ew, that
I can
backcourt.
switch it.
Ew.
You know what? I'll put LaMelo at point guard and Dame at
I
shooting
mean, that's
guard. That
not
works
much better, but
Small forward.
they're not guarding.
I got
Thing.
Bradley Beal at small.
Oh my God, they're not guarding anybody.
Everybody's
Yeah.
just gonna shoot. Everybody's
Then- I got Wendell at power forward. He can play a decent defense, and then
What happened to your team?
And then who's
Porzingis at center.
Oh, they're not
shot
guarding
blocking.
anybody.
shooting.
Porzingis, you got need to
We're
average
gonna
10
shoot. We're
blocks
gonna
a
shoot
game.
you out, though. We're gonna shoot you out.
Defense.
We're gonna shoot you out.
I got hella defenders on this team, bro.
My
team though.
Yes, I
My
can.
team's best.
my team got point guard Luka, shooting guard DeMar, small forward OG, power forward Sengun, and Laurie at the 5.
You got no defense either. You only got OG.
You got Laurie at the 5, but Şengün at the 4. Fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, Sengun's an
You
actual
got
center.
no interior defense either, though.
Yeah, Sengun's a center.
We eating at the room.
Laurie's not getting barbecued. bro, by the defenders left on the court.
SGA is cooking your team, bro.
Laurie's not getting barbecued by the bigs here.
All right, run the tourney, man.
Bro, the centers
First
aren't even
round.
good
Let's
in this
see.
draft. Like,
Which is
We'll
nice.
vote. Huh?
Which is nice.
the centers
Hold
are-
on, let me do it.
All-star center, bro. Come on.
So it's gonna be
I have an outside center,
Gabe's team versus. We gonna have to vote on this one.
Gabe.
Bro, let me take Gabe.
Gabe's
Oh, no.
team versus
I'll get it down.
Give me Gabe team.
I see you losing,
Come on,
nigga. I'll
bro.
take you.
versus
We don't gotta talk.
Omari.
Whoever's team it is, let the other people decide
All
We
first.
right.
vote.
Gabe versus Omari.
Gabe
All right,
versus
say your
Omari.
teams
Read your
again.
team
Say your
out.
team again.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams, Zion, and Vooch.
Say it again.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams, Zion, and Vooch.
Okay.
Luka, DeMar, OG, Sengun, and Laurie.
All right, who do you got, Isaac? You'll go first, and we'll go from there.
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta take Gabe's.
Gabe's team.
Yeah.
You think DeMar's a bad defender?
Who's your center?
Vooch.
I
who
got
your-
Laurie at center. But I got Sengun, he's like 6'8", bro, 6'9".
I hate both your defenses. You got Kyrie, Cade, and what's your 2-3?
Cade.
And
DeMar has better year than
what's your
Cade, too.
2-3? Who's your 2
Yeah,
and
kid
your
didn't
3?
play.
Cade and Jalen Williams.
And who you got as your 2?
He's
and
pretty
your
small.
Like
He's
2 and
small.
3? I got DeMar and OG, bro.
See, that's a problem.
3? I'm taking Omari's team.
Dang. All right, say your team
My
one
team
more
fits
time.
better.
Say your team one more
Okay.
time for the
Okay.
tiebreaker.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams, Zion, and
Just
Vooch.
think about this. When you say something like that, who's guarding Luka on that team? Just think about that. Think about that.
He's guarding
So I got
Kyrie.
Luka, and then you have DeMar DeRozan
Jalen
and
Williams.
OG as my 2 and 3. And you got Sengun and Laurie after that. Just think about like you're saying.
Jalen Williams is a great defender.
You got the tiebreaker.
All right, say your
OG
team. Say
and
your
Laurie
team.
make it for me.
Luka, DeMar, OG, Sengun, and Laurie Markkinen.
He has one defender.
That's two. DeMar's a good defender.
You got
I'm taking.
Zion.
I'm taking Omari's team.
No,
I think Kyrie,
Gabe, I'm right.
Let's go play by play. Who are you gonna choose? Okay, Luka or Kyrie?
Luka,
Okay, who's your 2? Cade or DeMar?
Tomorrow, I'm taking.
Okay.
Omar. Yeah.
Who's your 3?
Jalen
I'm
Williams.
taking OG.
OG and an OB.
Okay,
Okay.
Jalen Williams.
Okay, and your 4 is Zion.
Zion.
So I
Yeah.
put Sengun
Yeah,
at 4.
yeah. I
And
take
I have Laurie.
You're eliminated. I'm
That's
sorry,
I'm
buddy.
just saying.
Okay,
I
but
agree,
then
I
you can't
agree,
just
it's a good-
cancel out one on one though.
Yeah, because that's not how the
Yeah.
teams
Good
work.
argument.
I think I should have won, but I'm just saying. Let us know in the comments who has the best team, by the way, too.
Yeah, we got Hassan versus
What the fuck is
Alright.
going on?
Damn, I'm
No
gonna
bias,
get my
no
ass
bias,
now that I
alright.
think of it.
No bias? Well,
Yeah, don't be biased. Sorry, my
versus
decision.
Isaac.
Okay.
Okay, Hassan versus Isaac. Read your teams. Read your teams.
Oh, okay. You wanna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So I got LaMelo at point guard, Dame at shooting, Brad at small, Wendell at 4, Porzingis at center.
Okay, go ahead,
Don't be
Isaac.
biased now, man.
I got Halliburton at point. I got McCollum at the 2. Ingram at the 3. We know those guys love playing with each other, right? Paulo at the 4 and Keller. Not Kessler. Oh, Keller at the 5.
I'm gonna be
This
real.
nigga-
I'm taking Isaac's team, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. These niggas teams having an ass off.
Dude, my team has better stars.
No,
Literally have
Running
better
Bradley
stars.
Beal at the 3,
What
bro.
was yours again? What was yours again?
I got LaMelo, Dame, Brad, Wendell, and Porzingis. I beat every position
team
that he
short
has.
as
You wanna hear
fuck,
mine
bro.
again?
Yeah, what was yours?
I got Halliburton, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Paolo Banchero, and Kessler.
Hassan wins. Hassan wins.
I'm going to Isaac. I'm going
Fucking
Isaac.
Gabe, I was with you.
All right, it's on Omari. It's on
Bias.
Omari's the
Damn,
deciding
that's a
vote.
hard one, yo.
How's it hard?
All right,
Nah, because offensively your team, offensively
But I have
your team,
defense.
but it's not just one. It's not just the
Your
one.
defense
Yeah,
was
What's my
like,
he's
first better
garbage.
than his first
yeah, that's
pick?
what I'm saying. Defensively, your team
My
is
players know how to play
You have
both
better
sides
players
of the
than
ball.
him, and his players can't lock up your players. That's simple as
My
that.
players know how to play both
Oh,
sides.
hold
of
on,
the
let
ball.
Omari pick.
Because not.
I
'cause
vote
it's-
for Isaac. He voted for
The Sun,
Hassan.
like the reason the Suns thought they thought the Suns was gonna win because the offensively, this is so good. They got KD. They
Only
got
two
both
players
sides,
that ever
baby.
played well though.
No, but I'm
I
saying
want players to
offense.
show up.
But offense, like defense, wins championships. All right.
Hassan has defense.
So if he had
KP and Wendell.
KP, I mean,
Don't
Kristaps
be
Yeah,
influenced,
I know,
Omari.
I
What's
know,
your
I'm saying,
opinion?
like,
That means
make
that
your-
Lauri Markkinen is a
your
fucking
choice.
shot
Make your
blocker.
choice.
Let him pick. Let him
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
his own opinion. I want his own opinion.
Halliburton and McCollum.
Come on, man. I got freaking Dame and LaMelo.
They know how to play both sides.
Halliburton,
pretty well.
McCollum.
And then
Brandon
I got
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Who
He
everybody knows
he get buckets.
He's
too.
the three, brother. If
They
you
got
want
enough
three,
bucket getters.
He's the three.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Thank you,
Isaac.
brother.
I have to go.
Fuck
Yeah.
Sorry,
Can I have a piece? How is he gonna guard Dame and LaMelo? He has freaking CJ McCollum. I have 4 players better than his first pick.
Put BI on him.
I have 4 players. Bradley
Yeah, I
Beal's
was about to
better.
say, B.I. 's
I know he's
better.
better than Ingram, but still, Bradley Beal can compete with Ingram at least. Offensively, he's
also
better
like-
too.
Same reason, 4 players better.
Man, get out of here.
All right, now it's my team versus one of these two. We'll see.
Let's go, man.
Versus Isaac's team.
Fuck. God damn it.
I'm choosing Bezos team. You don't even have to say it, man. Isaac's
Hey,
team.
man,
I'm gonna read my
what's that?
team. Hold
Let
on.
me say it.
Yeah, what's the team best?
Go,
Because
man.
no, I won't be
Hey,
the
I forgot
tiebreaker.
your
I got SGA, Zach LaVine, Franz Wagner, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner.
I'll pick this team too. I'm not.
All right, I guess you forfeited. I'll pick Bezos team.
All right, so
Okay,
then it's me versus Omari then.
Yeah.
Whose team's better?
All right, say the final teams.
I got SGA,
Championship.
Zach LaVine, Franz Wagner, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner.
All right, you can start, Gabe.
The only one I don't like is his 3, and that's because I don't know that motherfucker.
Franz Wagner.
Yeah.
Another 20-point game player. He could play make too a little bit.
God, I like his
better.
I
first
should
game and his
have
last.
picked Jeremy Grant just for this guy, bro. He would have known who that is.
So mine's
Jimmy Grant was a good season
mine's
too.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams, Zion, and Vooch.
What's your first 3 again? Say your first 3 best.
SGA, Zach LaVine, Franz Wagner,
And then what's your 4-5? Say it.
Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner.
Zion and Vooch. Yeah, I say my front.
You
court
taking
pick
Pascal or Zion though?
for it. Nigga, healthy? Taking Zion.
Well, healthy, but
healthy nigga average 27. Like, yeah, like
I mean,
Who's your
Siakam's average
center?
27.
Vooch or Miles Turner?
26. You know,
I'm
so.
taking Vooch.
I'm taking Miles Turner.
I'm taking Vooch.
I'm taking Miles. I take Miles.
I'll
I
pick
would
the
take
team.
Miles.
Pick the
Dude,
team.
Miles can just fucking light up 8 threes a game.
I
What the
like
fuck is
Miles.
it?
What?
Not an all-star.
Nigga have
He
8
played
threes.
defense.
No, he actually have them.
Nah,
He's done it. That's why I said it.
I know, but it's like,
That's.
it's like
I think he's done it twice this season. Regardless,
Vooch, yeah.
Well, I'm taking Miles. I'm taking Miles 3-pointer over Vooch 3-pointer.
But yo, pick the team. Pick the team.
Vooch has better.
I like Bezin's team more. Makeup. I like his team makeup more.
I like it too.
I'm going with Omari's team. I like the players that he has. So Isaac is the tiebreaker.
Wow, that's fucking
Dun,
terrible.
dun,
Oh,
dun, dun.
this is awful.
I got Kyrie Irving. I got Zion Williams.
Uh-huh.
Who's your 2? Cade? Yeah,
Cade
Zach
is
LaVine's
3.
better. Zach
Cade is
LaVine's
3.
better.
His 3 is better, right?
Well,
We don't
Jalen
see
Williams.
this
Who's better?
year.
Jalen Williams or Franz Wagner?
Franz.
Okay.
So that's 3 players you have, I think.
And then he might have the front
Jalen
court,
Williams.
maybe. But
Alright,
I think
you know
I'll
what you
take
should
Miles
do?
Turner
You guys-
over.
You guys should give your final. You
Jalen
guys should
Williams
give
is a better
your.
defender than
You guys hold up. You guys should give your final speech to convince Isaac of who you should choose.
No, I
between you
don't
two.
mind giving no final speech.
Alright, you know what?
I think Jalen Williams is a better defender than Franz, but and he
I don't
still
know.
averaged
Franz is a good defender,
Towards,
too,
but
though.
towards the
That's
end of the year,
four and a half players back.
Jalen Williams averaged like 18 points this year.
Yeah. No, Jalen was
Like Jalen Williams averaged 18 too.
SGA or Kyrie?
But that, it doesn't work like that. Basketball doesn't work
No,
like
but
that.
it is true though. That's kind of how.
I got cohesion though. I got defenders
I
and
got
I got
Cade.
scorers.
I got Cade to be the primary ball handler, not Kyrie. Kyrie's over there off ball going crazy.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No,
You
I'm
want
saying
team comp.
no, I'm saying it doesn't matter when you're matching up to whatever you want to match it up to.
But you can't just say one.
SGA
Like you can't take a team. You can't take a team and go
Your
one by
team
one.
one-on-one,
Like,
point guard,
it's,
point guard,
All
two
right,
guard,
let's
shooting guard.
match-
Yeah,
let's
I would have
match
chose
up
you,
then.
but I
Let's
think
match
he's a
up.
better talent.
No.
We should match up, right?
No, I'm saying like
SGA is going
Quick
on
2K,
Kyrie.
quick 2K game. No, I'm playing.
Zach LaVine's going
but
on.
it's makeup though. It's crazy.
He does that.
I'm
playmaking.
telling you, we could guard you.
We're
guys.
not doing. We're doing team comp, not like one-on-one, point guard, point guard.
I think Cade's a
He
decent
reasons
defender.
why his team is. Bro,
Oh, it's not up to me. It's up to Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, just make it pick. There's no hard feelings. I don't care. Like,
What do you think is better?
he said he liked Best more. Like,
It's
He liked Bez more than his team.
honestly, my team, Isaac has the win.
It's just, no, but it's just because I do compare it like that. I do look at the names like blah 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 blah. What you got? And
It's up to you. Yeah,
I do agree. You
We
have
got a
better
game
three,
plan and everything.
but
I'm
I
coaching
like
these
this
motherfuckers.
fucking-
we should have chosen the coach too.
I'm coaching.
Oh, you're the coach.
I'm coaching this
All right, wait,
team.
that takes away a little bit. I might.
You gotta be the GM.
No, I do like this
that
1-2 and it's 4-5, so I think I'll.
yeah, the SGA and who?
Dang, so Bez is the champ.
Yeah,
Zach
I
Levine.
feel like Turner.
So middle
I
pick.
feel like Miles Turner could fucking
That's
play
just
offense and
bias.
defense.
If it would have been after Zach, because didn't he like play pretty well like in the play-ins and shit?
Yeah, he played with the second half of the season.
Yeah,
Entire second half.
Yeah, but I say yeah. At
You
first,
chose,
he was on Pro Watch.
You chose
Like,
Laurie over Pascal, right?
So you never know. That's why I like Zach Levine. I
He
feel like
could just-
He was taking.
yeah.
He was my third. I got SGA, then Zach, then Pascal, then Miles Turner.
It's 'cause
Was
SGA
Lawyer
too,
third?
bro. That's
SGA went-
No, because I
Yeah.
missed
Yeah.
Pascal. I missed
Yeah.
getting Pascal. Remember you told
I
me
chose,
that.
I chose Laurie because he was All-Star. That's why. I chose Laurie because All-Star status.
Yeah. So do you think Laurie's better than Pascal?
He was a good pick.
That's a good question.
Kyrie averaged 27. Zion averaged 27.
Oh, this year?
Let's see. Cade
what?
could average like 20.
All-Stars.
Jalen Williams averaged 18. Vooch, he averaged like 18.
Three,
18,
actually.
yeah.
I had 3 All-Stars. Pascal. Actually,
Yeah.
did Pascal make it?
Yeah, he did.
He was
Remember you had to do those wheel spins?
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
did 2 because he was the first replacement. He did make it.
Levine? No, he didn't.
Oh, he did.
DeRozan did, yeah.
He made a lot
I
of
had fucking 3. I think.
Yeah, but we know Levine is better than DeRozan. In all honesty,
That was a fun game. We should do
DeRozan's
another
older
one
now.
next one.
we should do a different like stipulation, like only lottery picks or only like second round picks, something like that.
Surprise us.
Oh, I got you. No, I might have to let you
forgot.
know in advance so he knows who the fuck we're picking from and all that.
I was confused at the beginning too. I thought you got a.
I'll take Giannis.
I think they
I was like,
took
yeah,
that
why wouldn't you?
shit
Why
out,
need to
bro.
be your
You
first
can't do
pick?
that anymore. Before you used to be
We can
able
do
to like,
teams
yo,
that got eliminated from the playoffs only too, if you want.
Didn't we? Oh,
Yeah, next time we come here, it's gonna be 2 teams. Like 2 teams that are
No, but the teams that didn't make it, you can't choose from. Like only playoff teams.
Oh, so people who've been eliminated.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can do
I
that
like
next
I
time.
like that.
yeah, surprise us.
It'll be a small pool, but
But
Yeah.
you can't
We'll
prepare
have some
beforehand.
mixed
They could be a bunch of All-Stars.
Yeah, what-
Left
what-
over, play in, like play off people.
because that's
Top
only
8.
LeBron,
Definitely,
AD, Giannis.
Yeah, that would
Well,
still
okay,
that'd still be
Here?
fun though.
Oh my god, my
That's
team
a
would be
good
nice.
All-Stars.
that's only 12 teams. Like right now, we just had to sit through. We sifted through. Let's see, 9 through 15.
But
I guess it's
the
the same.
12 teams that have all.
We didn't even choose anybody.
Yeah, so
we
I
didn't
guess
choose
it's
anybody from like the Spurs.
Yeah,
Like
Spurs didn't get
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
Rockets.
yeah.
I mean, he chose things for whatever reason.
Picking Wemby.
oh, next time.
Yeah, so that'll be a good one. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
he gotta be drafted. If he's
He's not
drafted,
drafted yet. Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
drafted.
you
yet.
I'll wait
can't.
till draft day. Wemby, yo.
She would
It's
have
crazy though. It's crazy though that like when they won the lottery, like everyone's interviewing him, like he already got to San Antonio. He's like,
Yeah.
"What are you gonna do with Tim Duncan?" I'm like,
Dude, you saw the guy who was representing him. He was like, "Yes,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go,
yeah.
let's go."
Nah, dude,
You wanted to go dab up? Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, let's go."
he was hyped to not go to the Rockets. He was like,
Oh yeah, Wemby was hype. Yeah,
They
That
were
was
taking
crazy.
notes. Jabari Smith was like, he had a notepad as a tweet.
Nigga gonna put 30 on his head.
"They
Shit.
gonna win 20 games, but they gonna beat the Spurs." So
They
it's
got
gonna be
Victor. Freaking James Harden would have went back to Houston in a heartbeat.
cool. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but now they gotta.
He still
I don't
might go
even know.
back, so we'll see.
Fourth pick is tough because it's like there's like a real top 3 solidified. We know
Yeah.
who's going top 3, and the fourth is like the
You don't know.
Thompson twin or something like that. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Can we do one? Can we do a start bench cut real quick?
No,
It's gonna take a sec.
it's 11.
Bro, if it's whack, I'm ending the podcast. So you got
Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Anthony Davis. Start bench cut.
Recency bias is gonna put
Wait, say it again?
all the way out.
Tatum, Booker, AD.
I'm starting. Ah, fuck, bro.
I can go first. I'll finish this quick. I'll start Booker, bench AD, and then cut Tatum.
Same as me.
I'm gonna
Starting
start.
Booker.
He fucking lit it up, bro. Mr. Inconsistent offense doesn't
At
happen.
least you know now.
Nah, I'm taking that too. Because Booker's been crazy. Like I like AD.
Yeah,
like I
he
want to
finished
start
off
AD,
on
but
the
just the fact that he's
I'm gonna have to
been
cut
up and
Book.
down.
Booker was up and down too.
Putting Booker?
Book wasn't
I'm
up and
gonna have to cut
down.
Book.
He's better than Tatum.
Book had one like just to close that game was bad. He played insane up to the
Game
close
one
that
was
game.
bad too.
Booker like Michael Jordan level of like playoff.
Yeah, 2-3.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Definitely
Until
did.
that last game where they got fucking destroyed.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I think I'm gonna take Tatum. Just I know he's bad right now, but he's
Nah, he'll
definitely
be
better
alright.
defensively.
Oh yeah, you can say that.
no, but we're not
Booker
gonna.
not bad though.
Yeah, I would say Booker's a decent defender.
It's a hard one. It's not like any of these dudes
Yeah.
suck. Like I'm not about
Yeah,
to.
shit.
Like I'm not gonna out argue against you. I
We
just
should
think
do a terrible start bench cut, like so bad, like you don't know who to every cut type of start bench
Hey,
cut.
oh, God,
Cut 'em all.
no one, none of these
Killian
niggas. No one.
You gotta gotta look it up for that one.
No, let's do it. Let's do Killian Hayes.
You can't even think about that one right now.
No,
honestly.
we can't. Killian Hayes, Alfred Payton.
He's not even in the league. He's not in the league.
No, Tillman's easily. I'm keeping that one.
I would say, nigga won them a playoff game.
John Morant, Gilbert Arenas. I'm just kidding.
Who's the
OJ
dumbest
Mayo.
player of all time?
OJ Mayo.
Yeah, we gotta think about
OJ. Who fumbled the most bags?
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis, Victor Oladipo,
John
or
Morant. Or John Morant.
Nah, John Morant lose the whole contract. It's gonna be him forever.
He won't lose the whole contract, but he's already missed.
This shit's about to die. Let's wrap
Yeah,
the
come on,
podcast
yeah.
up.
It's-
Thank
I'm
you
sorry,
for
sir.
tuning in. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Let us know who got the best teams. Let us know what you want to see. What other drafts? Because the season's about to be
Different
over.
games.
So we only have 2 teams to talk about next week anyway. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.